Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to Mojo Tarot. This is your favorite tarot reader, JoJo. What is going on, people? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope everyone has had a fantastic week, a fantastic weekend. Now we dive into a brand new week, and my, oh my, there's some big things happening this week. There is a lot going on. We've got today, Jupiter moves into Cancer, the very loving, nurturing sign, and this is going to be good for everyone for the next year. For the next 12 months, Jupiter is going to be in Cancer, expanding all of the motherly gifts and love that, one would expect from such an expandable gas giant and a wonderful sign. How's everybody doing this evening? I do hope everyone is well. Let's check into chat and see who's hiding in there. Give everybody just a moment to get past the little advertising jails and come into chat. Who all we got hiding in here? We got Pam Bear is here. How are you doing, ma'am? Susie Q, FG McCreds, what is going on? River Dragon, Lee Ann Tran. We got crystals and paint in the house. Miss Anna, how is everybody doing? Ray Lestrange, what is going on? Let me tell you, this has been an absolutely beautiful week. Oh, I see Jesse Davidson and Miss Lisa made it in as well. And Jennifer, not Jenny. How you doing, Jen? What is going on, boo-boo? Hello, Mel Delaney. Pete Seaton, how are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. I hope you are well. It has been my birthday week. That's right, my birthday was back on June the 3rd. And let me tell you, I want to extend a thank you to everyone. You guys have been so generous to me, and I feel like such a blessed man. I cannot tell you the amount of stuff that I've gotten. Somebody just randomly and anonymously sent me a bunch of stuff. They sent a cat tree for a gumbo. I've yet to put it together, and I'll explain that because I've not only got presents from you guys, I got a present from the universe as well. I have not put together Gumbo's cat tree yet. They sent me a cat tree. They sent me 2 floor stand LED lights. Oh, a bunch of stuff off of my wish list. Tim Horton coffee, Italian dark roast coffee, new decks. I know Pam Bear sent me some stuff. Bee Water sent me some stuff. Miss Ida sent me some stuff. You guys have been absolutely been amazing. I've been overwhelmed by your generosity and your kindness and your love. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And I just want to thank you all. I really do feel like a blessed man. And, I enjoy doing this. It brings me a lot of peace and joy to be able to read for you. And I do hope these reads help you guys out, give you a little, different perspective. I'm hoping that it brings you peace, clarity, maybe a little insight into your situations, perhaps a different perspective. And hopefully you'll be able to make good decisions for you in your lives to raise your vibration, to reach a higher level. But I really do greatly appreciate all of the gifts, all of the love, all of the birthday wishes. You guys have been amazing, and I really, really do greatly appreciate it. I have not been on this week much, and I have not made that little or put together the cat tree for gumbo because I've had quite the little expansion here at the dojo of Mojo this week. I have absorbed in a roommate. A friend of mine needed some help, and we're going to. I needed some help here. It's kind of a win-win. So the dojo of Mojo has one more in it now, and I'm very excited to have it. It's going to be an absolutely amazing journey. At least over the next year or so, there are wonderful, wonderful things happening. Fire Dove Tarot. Dove, how are you doing, beautiful? What is going on? I do hope everybody has had a good week and a good weekend. Like I said, it's been absolutely amazing here at the dojo. I got stuff everywhere. I was kind of packed to the gills with things here, so we've had to move some things around and make some room. But you know, all that clutter needed to go anyway. So hey, the universe is expanding my world, and like I said, I got my birthday gift from the universe, which was a new roommate that'll help me out with some bills and get some things done. We've got some big expansions coming to Mojo Tarot. There are great things in the works and progress right now that I know you guys are really going to enjoy. So let's see. I'm gonna move a. There's a light. See, I got a light. Whew. I'm gonna blind you guys, but it's kind of blinding me. So can I get that? How do we get the thing? You know what? Let's just set this over there. Get it out of the way. Sit. Just go. There we go. So, you have a number 1 next to your name because you are at first in chat or chatted the most. I still don't understand the little community crowns thing yet. I haven't. You get XP for chatting or something. I hadn't figured it all out. But you know, it is what it is. Just a new little bonus that YouTube has thrown in there. Hello, Miss Anna Boo. We got Miss T Bikini in the house. Wendy, happy belated birthday to you. Oh, has your birthday? Yeah, your birthday was the day before mine, Miss Wendy. So happy birthday season. Happy birthday to all the Geminis out there. It has been an absolutely wonderful week here at the Dojo of Mojo. It really has. Like I said, things are getting churned up. There's old stuff. We're about to purge a bunch of stuff, but it's definitely a needed change. And good, wonderful things are happening. All right, let's dive into this and see what we've got for everybody. Hang on, I gotta pull a thing up. Unprepared. Where is my? No, not that. Go there. So I know today we've got Jupiter moving into the sign of Cancer. We also have the full moon in Sagittarius. It would be the strawberry moon. You know, what can I say? There's good things happening. You know, for June the 9th through the 16th, we do have that full moon in Sagittarius happening on June 10th, June 11th. And today Jupiter moves into Cancer. These two powerful events create a blend of expansive insight and emotional recentering for all signs. So, with that being said, let's dive in. And what? She got no cake, no hug? What? Miss Wendy, what do you mean you got no cake and no hug? You not only need a cake, you not only need a hug, probably deserve a little spanking too. We'll keep that light. But yeah, you probably do. Okay, Miss Wendy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wendy R. Happy birthday to you. And let's see. There. We'll consider that the spanking. But if I saw you in person, remember, I'm bigger than you are. Don't. Just don't. All right. Well, let's dive into this and see what we've got for everyone. There are some amazing things happening in the world, and definitely with astrology. Now, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to read a little bit of astrology for the week ahead coming up for each sign. It's going to allude to the week ahead and the effects that the planet are going to have long term on things. And then I'm going to be reading you tarot. Now, the astrology portion is for the week ahead. All of my tarot reads are timeless. So this could be something that has already happened, is currently happening, or will happen in the future. Do remember with the tarot reads, they are general readings. So remember with that, roles can be reversed. There is no gender in tarot, and to only take what resonates for you and trust your intuition. Use your highest discernment to make good, informed decisions for you in your life at all times, because JoJo, that's right, your buddy here, wants to see you happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. And so, you need to trust your instinct. You need to make good decisions for you in your life, no matter what these beautiful little cards have to say. Okay? Naughty boy, there's a bad twin, Pete. What can I say? I'm Gemini. Sure. I'm a pure, innocent angel, and there is a halo, and that halo is held up by two very, very sturdy horns. I'm more than willing to admit it. I just, anybody who thinks I'm going to worry about that, just zero cares are given. Hello, Kendra Quinn. I'm not forgetting about you, boo-boo. I saw your question on there. We are going to get to you. I am going to be doing a mini reads live tomorrow night, Miss Kendra, and you are first on the list. Hello, Mad Max, Debbie Harvey. Hello, everybody. Oh, and there's Astro Love. Hey, sweetie. Hey, boo-boo. How you doing? It's good to see you, Astro Love. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's dive into this and see what we've got. Everybody coming up for the next week. Let me get my little banners on point here. We are, of course, going to go in zodiacal order, which means we are starting out with the sign of Aries. We're going to be doing Aries this evening at 12 minutes 40 seconds. What do we got for my Aries gang? We're going to start out with the astrology. Aries, the full moon in Sagittarius is going to be affecting your 9th house, and Jupiter in Cancer is going to be affecting your 4th house. Over the next week or so, the full moon energizes your 9th house of travel, beliefs, and higher knowledge, bringing clarity or closure to an educational pursuit, legal matter, or long-held philosophical view. You may suddenly feel ready to publish, teach, relocate, or release an outdated belief system. Meanwhile, Jupiter's shift into Cancer brings a year-long focus on home, family, and emotional security. This week initiates emotional reflection. Are your current roots supporting your long-term mission? Are they, Aries? In the long term, the Jupiter effect now through June of 2026, Jupiter in your 4th house is going to be encouraging real estate opportunities, family expansion, ancestral healing, and establishing a sanctuary. Some of you could be getting a new home or looking to move. It is a perfect year for buying property, adding to your real estate portfolio, also healing past familial wounds, or starting a family of your very own. For this week, your advice, Aries, use the full moon to envision a broader future, but anchor it in emotional truth. Start building a home or inner structure that supports your next leap forward. All right. Well, that's beautiful. Aries is about to get a new house, about to be expanding their little, either your physical home or your energetic home, as it were. Let's get into the cards and see what we've got for my Aries gang. Cozy Dreams. How are you doing, Cozy Boo? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing good out there. What do we got for my Rams? What do we have for my Aries gang? The cards are already talking, giving me the fidgets. See what we've got for Aries. What's happening this week? We got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Fool. You may be either receiving or giving an apology of some sort. There is some sort of small emotional offer here, and we do have a couple of being offered with that Knight of Cups there, the Fool. somebody is taking a leap of faith, and it's good to see this. This is your card. It's good to see your major arcana popping out right here at the beginning of your read. Somebody is starting off on a brand new cycle of some kind, and I do believe you're standing in your power. Somebody is either getting an apology or an offer of love, some kind of nice. Oh, look at the fifis. Somebody's taking a leap. How's your energy in this, Aries? What is your energy like this week? We've got, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Well, you are definitely standing in your power, Aries. The King of Wands is bold, brazen. This is somebody who, goes after what they want. If it's not a hell yes, it is an absolute hell no. And that King of Swords can make very logical, head over heart decisions and will tell somebody the truth in an absolute heartbeat. The King of Swords will cut someone off. Again, the King of Swords can make head over heart decisions. It can be quite sharp and cutting with their word. Go easy on them, Aries. Go easy. Easy. Be nice. Think you've got a decision to make. You're balancing things out with that Two of Wands there. Let's find out about the energy around my Aries gang. You may come off as a little intimidating right now, Aries. But you are definitely in control of whatever it is you're doing. Male or female, it does not matter. Remember, there is no gender in tarot. So let's see the energy that you're dealing with. This could be a group, it could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be a mother, a brother, a father, a sister, a cousin. It could be a co-worker. It could be the Amazon delivery driver. Could be. Probably not going to be, but it could be. Let's see what we've got. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Two of Pentacles, and the Devil. Capricorn energy there. It does appear that we've got somebody, the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, very kind. Usually could be dealing with a parent of some kind. The Queen of Pentacles, and again, male or female, it does not matter. The Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, very solid, stable, knows, has her stuff together. It's also very, very confident energy. It's very nurturing, but also capable of making head over heart decisions. With the Two of Pentacles there, this is someone that is busy. Could have been some juggling involved in the situation. With that Devil there, this is somebody that, you could just be dealing with a Capricorn, but that Devil is fear, insecurity, ego, your baser shadow side of things. Somebody could have been dealing with addictions as well. Let's find out, how are you coming at this situation, Aries? It looks like somebody is either offering you an apology, or, for some of you, this could be somebody brand new. Somebody might be taking a leap of faith and asking you out. Somebody could be quite tempted by you as well. Let's see, Hanged Man. So the situation could have been stagnant, but I do think that you are starting to see things from a different perspective. How's this person coming at it? You're seeing things from a different perspective here, Aries. What's this person got going on? Four of Wands. This person wants to marry you, Aries. They want something solid, stable, committed, on a higher level of commitment with that Four of Wands. Somebody wants something solid, committed. They enjoy their stability and apparently would like to keep it that way with you. But this is how they're coming towards this situation. Four of Wands. Give me one more on that. What does that mean for my Aries gang? Two of Cups. They love you. They want to kiss you. They want to hug you, and they want to do it forever and ever. Amen. Somebody loves you, Aries. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody wants it all with you. Whether this is somebody from the past or somebody new, you've got someone coming in towards the Aries with a gigantic cup of love. Now, for if this is not about a relationship, this could be a new job that's being offered to you, a new position or a new situation, whatever it is. It does appear that whoever this is wants something solid and stable, and I think they're pretty tempted by you, Aries. Of course they are. You're looking absolutely fabulous over there. King of Wands, King of Swords. You got a decision to make, and you're trying to balance things out and see which direction you want to go, but you're starting to see things from a different perspective. Whoever this is, my oh my, they are addicted to my Aries gang. They absolutely love you. I mean, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. Whoever this is, they, you know, they want to walk down the aisle with you, male or female. It does not matter. They're ready to get on the tux, get on the white dress. They're ready to run off in the sunset for happily ever after, Aries. Wow. It does look like you've got an offer coming in. And again, whether this Page of Cups is an apology, I mean, they're obviously ramping up their efforts and taking a leap of faith. And again, roles can be reversed. Maybe you want to offer something to somebody, but it does appear that there's something wonderful here with the Four of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, just be careful. Make sure you're talking to this person. Make sure that they've healed, that they've let go of their past, whatever baggage they've had going on. Uh, this person does appear to be solid, stable, and grounded. But with that Two of Pentacles there, it tells me now this person could just be busy. They might work a lot, and they might have a lot going on, but they might be a little obsessed with you too, Aries, and they could be obsessed about their work, being that it's the Queen of Pentacles. She's going to make sure that she's solid, stable, and grounded. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has got their eye on the Aries, though, and somebody is coming in definitely with a cup ready to go. Because you are over here looking like a snack, Aries. I mean, an absolute snack. Male or female, it does not matter. You are bossed up and you are taking action, and you have got the final say so, speaking your truth. And I think you've got a decision to make coming up here soon, Aries. The astrology points to this is going to be about home, family, emotional security, and this week is going to initiate that emotional reflection on all those things. So take your time, make your decision, ask questions, be honest, open, and ready to build and add on to your future, Aries. Beautiful. All right, let's get you a yes or no question and see what the universe has for you. Think of your question. Pause the video if you need time to think of it. Let's get you that answer right now, Aries. What do we have for my Aries gang? Yes or no? That is a yes. It is the Seven of Wands. It's about standing your ground, putting up good boundaries, maybe being a little defensive, but standing up for your beliefs and fighting your corner. Whatever you asked, it appears that there may be a little bit of a struggle or a need to defend yourself, or to fight for your opinion in something, or put up good boundaries. But the answer is yes. You could be dealing with a Leo. You got any of the fire signs here: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, all of your water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with another Aries, and of course we have Virgo and Capricorn with that devil card there. Aries, that is what I have for you. It looks like a really beautiful week and a beautiful kickoff to this year-long joyous event that is Jupiter in Cancer. I think it's going to expand your world in a big, big way. Aries, thank you for being here. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonates with you. If you've got a personal question, you can join me for tomorrow night's mini read session. I've already got that link up, and it is pinned in the chat. You can go ahead and get your questions in early. Thank you, Aries gang. I appreciate you. I love you, and I hope you have a fantastic week and a fantastic year. All right. Get these shuffled up here. How's everybody doing out there? Sarah Louise, what is going on, boo-boo? How are you doing? And Miss Brenda is in the house. It's good to see you. Oh, we got Miss Mary, Stephanie RVK. How are you doing, darling? What is going on, everybody? Just visiting. How are you? Hope everyone is doing well. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend. It's been really, really good here. I've been moving a lot of stuff. Let me tell you, like I said, I've got a new roommate here in the dojo of Mojo, and I had to make room for them. And I've had to get that room that they are taking up was filled with a bunch of stuff that I was kind of using that room as storage. I'm going through a bunch of old stuff, and my, oh my, do I have a bunch of junk to throw away. I do. Goodness. Cozy Boo. Man, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I do. All right. Get a sip of my tea here. Tonight we decided to go with a little bit of the Lapsang Souchong, and I've got my own little custom blend in there, a little bit of raw honey. Such good stuff. Just magical. Absolutely magical. Awesome. Just visiting. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, Miss T Bikini. Let's move it into Taurus. What do we have for my Taurus gang? Taurus, we're going to do your read this evening at 27:50. Ooh, we're going to speed these up. I'm going to be on here all night long. What do we got for my Taurus gang? Bull gang, in your astrology, the full moon is going to be affecting your 8th house, and Jupiter in Cancer is going to be affecting your 3rd house of thought, communication, things like that. The full moon lights up the deepest layers of your psyche in the 8th house, urging you to release emotional entanglements, old debts, or limiting beliefs around intimacy and power. It may mark the final chapter in a financial or romantic tie. Some of you could be, finishing up a divorce, finishing up a job, or, an investment situation, whatever it is. There could be something coming to an end, and I think you are expanding. Some of you could be paying off a loan, or, some kind of bank debt, or getting rid of old emotional entanglements that you don't want anymore. Jupiter moving into Cancer is going to be activating your communication sector, making this week absolutely ideal for writing, teaching, speaking, or launching some sort of local initiative, putting out a new project. In the long term, that Jupiter, your mind becomes your greatest asset this year, Taurus. Through mid-2026, roughly about this time next year, Jupiter brings blessings in areas involving contracts, publishing, sales, and community outreach. Your voice could gain severe influence, especially if you're authentic and emotionally resonant. Your advice over the next week or so: face your shadows, Taurus. Speak your truth. Let old trauma die so a wiser, clearer, more expressive version of you can emerge. I think my Taurus gang is ready to, it's kind of out with the old, in with the new. And I mean, seriously out with the old. Make sure we're sweeping up the last little bits, getting it out there, mopping the floor, getting it all shiny and brand new. Our Bull gang has got a incredible year ahead, and apparently it all starts this week. Let's get into your cards and see what we got for my bull gang. What have we got for Taurus? What is going to be happening this week for my Taurians? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Well, Taurus, it looks like you've got a lot going on, and somebody could be extremely busy. Somebody could have been juggling in this situation. I think somebody's getting single. Yeah, baby. Somebody is out there looking good, feeling good, smelling good, got money in the bank, doing your thing. Somebody is solid, stable, and just looking absolutely scrumptious out there. There could be a little bit of kerfuffle, if you will, over this. Somebody is not happy about it. There could be, there could be squabbles with either coworkers or family members. If you're ending a relationship or a financial tie or something like that, somebody might not be too happy about it. But it does look like your energy, that is Virgo energy actually, but it can be Taurus as well. It looks like you're just busy. You're getting on with it. You're handling what you need to handle and looking really good doing it. I think somebody is going to be a little, they can be a little pissy, gonna have a little bit of an attitude about it. Let's find out about your energy, Taurus. What do we got for my Taurians? We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, and the Empress. Your energy. Wow. Taurus, you are spinning the Wheel of Fortune looking for a brand new beginning, a brand new passionate beginning, and you are in your Empress energy. That is your card, Libra and Taurus. Sometimes Virgo with the Empress for me as a reader, but yeah, this is one of your major arcana. With that Nine of Pentacles there, you're just like, nope, bye. Bye, Felicia. We're starting off something brand new. Whatever the universe has is what it has for you. It does look like the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, and I think good karma is about to pay off because you are ready to receive. Tell me about the energy you're dealing with. What is the energy that my Taurians are dealing with? We have the High Priestess, Piscean energy, the Two of Cups, and the Sun. If this is somebody new, you have somebody brand new coming into your life. They see you as a soulmate. They see you as wish fulfillment, and they want the happy with you. Now, if this is somebody from your past, somebody is using their intuition, realizing that you are a soulmate and that they should have been happy, but it looks like there's some drama. I can't tell if this is somebody new or old. Let's see, how are you coming at this situation, Taurus? How are my Taurians coming at this situation? We got the Two of Wands. Aries had the same card. You are balancing things out, and it looks like you've got a decision to make. Tell me, how is this person coming at the situation? Knight of Cups. Well, what is the Five of Wands about then? Ten of Wands. Somebody, there's a lot of burden here. If this is somebody from the past, somebody might be coming at you with an apology. If this is somebody brand new, you got somebody coming in with a cup of love. Either way, you're ready for a brand new beginning. Whatever was, you're done. You're through. You're in your Empress energy. Nope. Talk to the hand. You're going after something brand new this week, Taurus. Underneath the bottom of the deck, boom, death. Scorpio energy, it is over. It is over. There's an ending for a brand new beginning. There is something transitioning, a huge transformation of some sort in the life of my Taurian. So there are big, big things that are changing up. And I think, again, whatever it is, whatever's happened here, somebody is not happy, Taurus. Either something is ending or there's a big fight about this. I think somebody's using their intuition and realizing that Taurus is the one for them, but it does look like there is a huge transformation of some sort. Taurus, let's get you a yes or no question and see what the universe has for you. Take time to think of your question. Pause the video if you need to. Breathe deeply and concentrate on your question, and let's get you that answer right now. Knight of Wands, passion. That is a yes. This is being hasty, quick decisions, ambition, going after something, generosity, a journey, sexual adventures. Be careful out there, Taurus. Wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? It's a new dangerous world out there. So have fun, but be safe. Pretty please. This is being active, ardent, energetic. It's people that go out there and do. The Knights take that action, and it is a passionate action. Somebody is just going for it, Taurus. So it does look like there is a huge transformation and there is something brand new. And it does appear that the wheel of fortune is spinning in your favor. And there you go out into the world quite windy, looking for something brand new. And it does appear that you're standing in your power in that Empress energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Let's see, we've got Taurus. It's good to see that both of your major arcana are out here, Taurus. You've got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, of course, Libra and Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the Pisces with that High Priestess there. And, of course, you got Leo with the Sun card. Wow, Taurus. Looks like you've got one hell of a week coming up for you. Just stay strong, make good, head over heart decisions, use your emotion, use your mind, use your heart, use it all. Get out there and get the new. And get ready for Jupiter in Cancer. It's going to be a very expansive year for you, Taurus. You know, JoJo is sending you a bunch of love. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how these reads resonate for you. Miss T Bikini, thank you so much, darling. I greatly appreciate that. It is very, very generous of you. God love you. I really do greatly appreciate you. All right. Here we go. The birthday babies. Let's get this switched over here. Again, Miss T Bikini, thank you so much for your generosity. I greatly appreciate you, darling. All right, we are moving on to those birthday babies. Gemini, happy birthday to all of my Geminis out there. We're doing Gemini today at 3910. What do we got for the Geminis? Beautiful, shiny, twin gems. What do we have going on for Gemini? Let's get into your astrology and see what's happening to you. Now, do remember in your astrology, this goes for everybody. This is mainly for your sun and especially your rising sign. So be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus. If you do not know your birth chart, there are 2 links in the description box where you can go plug your information in and get your entire natal chart absolutely for free. All right, so for Gemini risings, that full moon in Sagittarius coming up is going to be affecting your 7th house, and Jupiter in Cancer is going to be affecting your 2nd house. The money. Yeah, baby. So Your forecast this week, the full moon spotlights your seventh house of one-on-one relationships. Something in a key partnership may reach culmination, whether that's a celebration, contract finalization, or a necessary goodbye of some kind. You can expect deep insights around who truly aligns with you and your values in your life. Jupiter is going to be entering your second house, Gemini, and it is going to sit there all year long. Gemini, get ready for money, luxury, expansion. Your money is going to grow, 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 grow over this next year. It, Jupiter being in your second house is going to shift the focus towards income, self-worth, and the material realm. This may bring a financial opportunity or raise your awareness of what you're truly worth. In the long term, Jupiter blesses your finances and self-esteem throughout the rest of the year and on into June of 2026. It's time to build wealth, stack those coins, Gemini. And don't forget, it's about your own internal wealth as well. You'll be stacking that monetary units and building your internal value. Value-based decisions will multiply your abundance, Gemini, and this is the week to start it, starting today as Jupiter moves into Cancer. Your advice over the next week, you need to decide what and who truly supports your growth, your expansion, and commit only to those partnerships and investments that mirror your integrity. If it doesn't match with you, just let it go. Just walk it. Just don't prove yourself. No need to fight. No need to argue. No need to try to say what you just let's just go and focus on the Gemini and build that wallet, baby. And I'm a Gemini sun and a Gemini stellium. I've got a Gemini just oozing all over my chart. So I'm looking forward to this year in a big, big way. Not to mention I'm Cancer Venus. So Jupiter moving into my Venus. Oh, man. This is going to be a year of good things for your boy JoJo. And I cannot wait to show you all of the expansive stuff that we got coming right here to Mojo Tarot. I think you guys are really, really going to enjoy it. Gemini, let's get into your cards and see what we've got for my shiny twin gems. What do we got happening this week for Gemini? We've got the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and we've got the King of Pentacles. Woo! Somebody is looking good. I mean, real good. Somebody is looking like an absolute snack. That Queen of Wands energy, she is bold, vivacious, steps out into the world, goes after what she wants passionately, is probably highly attractive as well. Male or female, this is somebody who gets a lot of attention. When the Queen of Wands walks into a room, all eyes are on her. And let me tell you, the Queen of Wands does what they want. They're not worried about anybody else's opinion, and they've got two legs that go all the way up from the floor and make an absolute ass out of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and building their coins. With that King of Pentacles there, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We also have Virgo energy here, and we've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. This is a boss. This is somebody building their bank. This is somebody with a lot of zeros to the left of the decimal in their bank account. It's also somebody who makes very solid, stable, grounded decisions. Gemini, I think you're out, for a lot of you, you may be out there single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, looking absolutely scrumptious. I know, Wendy, looking at you. I'm looking at you. Settle down. Got to make the calm, wise, practical, pragmatic decisions out there, okay, Gemini? Let's see what we got going on, because I think there's some attraction here. I think somebody is looking good, feeling good, smelling good, got money in the bank, doing their thing, and mastering their groundedness, and going after what they want passionately. How is your energy, Gemini? What do we got going on for my Gemini gang? We've got the Death card. There is an ending for a new beginning, some kind of transformation. The Emperor. My, oh my, Gemini, you are bossing up and you are just taking control of things. Justice, Libra energy. Wow. Three major arcana, Gemini. It's definitely your birthday season. You are bossing up and absolutely shining. I think you're getting your justice. There may have been some kind of ending in your life, but that, as we know, every ending leads to a brand new beginning. You have overcome. You have passed the test, Gemini. You have earned all four crowns. Emperor, Empress, whichever, doesn't matter. The Emperor takes action and bosses up, takes control of every part. The Emperor is the combination of all four kings: the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands. It looks like if there was a legal situation of some kind, it looks like you are getting your justice this week, Gemini. I'm not sure exactly what all you got going on, but you are bossing up. There has been some kind of huge transformation. This is your justice, Gemini. The sun is shining on you. It is your season, and apparently you have taken control. I would get ready to get the rewards because you are out there apparently looking scrumptious to somebody. Let's see the energy that my Gemini gang is dealing with. We have got the moon, Cancerian, Piscean energy, the King of Cups, Scorpio, and Cancer, Pisces again. What have we got for my Gemini gang? And the Emperor. Wow. Wow. Now you have the Emperor and the Empress. You may not see this person coming. Either that or this person is hiding their intentions. I think somebody, somebody's in control of their emotions, but what they're in control of is a lot of emotion for you, Gemini. I think you're looking absolutely stunning. And somebody sees it and thinks, oh, I want to buy a pound of that ground round. I could sit with that person forever and ever. Amen. You do have an energetic match here that suggests a power couple of some kind with the Emperor and Empress on the board. Wow. What is your energy towards this, Gemini? What is your energy this week? How are you coming at this situation, Gemini? The King of Swords. Well, you're standing in your power. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're ready to speak your truth. Tell me a little bit more about that. Ace of Pentacles. You are looking for a brand new opportunity, and this may be it. It might be you attracted to whoever this is. But somebody is definitely wanting something with you, Gemini. How is this person coming at this situation? We've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers. Oh, Gemini, you are somebody's wish fulfillment. Now, the Lovers can be the card of a choice, but I mean, look at those two. I think the choice is made underneath the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a brand new idea, brand new communication, truth, clarity. You're think you're getting your birthday present, Gemini. The universe is handing you all kinds of gifts, and it looks like you've got your person coming in here. Somebody sees you as a wish fulfillment. So this is somebody single, somebody content with their own life, has their own things going on. They have a choice to make, Gemini, but with the Nine of Cups being a wish fulfillment card, and you got your major arcana here with the Lovers, oh, I think you are looking just absolutely dreamy to somebody, Gemini. And no matter what ending you've been through, it looks like you've been through some pretty serious struggles with that Death card there, and you've managed to overcome them all. You have bossed up. You have taken care of it. Geminis are on that. You know, they're fast moving. They're the communicators. They can adapt to any situation. Whatever it is you went through, you have adapted quite well because you are getting your justice. Whatever happened in the past, just transform, move on from it, let it go. You got a brand new beginning coming in here, and it looks like you're getting your person coming in too. It could be with a, let's see, it could be with a Libra, a Taurus, could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the Cancer and Pisces there. It looks like you got somebody new. Looks like you're about to get a present from the universe, Gemini. Mm-hmm. Now, whether this is somebody from your past or somebody brand new, could be either way, and it could be flipped. It could very well be flipped. So, you know, whether it looks like you're wanting something brand new or you're ready to offer something brand new. And that Ace of Pentacles can be all four aces rolled into one. With the Lovers here and the Emperor and Empress, Ace of Swords, somebody's just saying it. Somebody's. You know what? I would. I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna get some lubricants because you're looking absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that all of the bills are paid. It does look like you're bossing up with somebody and starting something brand new, Gemini. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's get you a yes or no question and see what the universe has for you. Pause the video if you need time to think of your question. Breathe deeply, and let's get you that yes or no answer right now. Justice. Wow, that is a yes. Libra energy, justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lessons. I think whatever life lessons you've been through, you have bossed up and you're getting your justice, Gemini. You're getting your just desserts and your reward. You could be dealing with a Libra. We've got Scorpio here, Aries, Libra again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. Let's see, Taurus energy. Could be dealing with another Gemini, strong Cancer and Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, and of course, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have any of those signs in your chart or the other person can have them in theirs. It's just the energy that is. But yeah, it looks like Gems are celebrating a beautiful birthday season by bossing up after something that went on in the past, whatever it was, is ending. And it looks like there is a brand new faded beginning for my Gemini gang. Absolutely beautiful. Gemini, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear shiny twins. Happy birthday to you. Love you, Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and claim that one for myself. Again, I am Gemini Sun, Gemini Stellium. And I thank you all again for your love, your kindness, your support. And thank you for all the gifts. Oh my God. You guys were absolutely amazing to myself and to my dear sweet Gumbo here. He has had treats. He got a brand new cat tree he hadn't even got to play with yet. Right now, it's just a box that he can't get into. But I imagine he is going to be quite excited once I make that thing. Again, it's going to take a minute because we've got some expansions going on here at the dojo of Mojo. Thank you so much, Gemini. Drink of sex on the beach for you. I don't know if that was to me or somebody else, but you know, I might have one. Annaboo, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Happy birthday to all of my beautiful Geminis out there. River Dragon. Oh, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate your support, my friend. Thank you so much. I really do greatly appreciate that. It is Gemini season, and it is going to be an absolutely awesome year looking ahead for Gemini suns, Gemini risings. Just get ready. There are good things coming to you. Gemini, if you've got a personal question, you can always either email me for a personal private reading at themojotaro@gmail.com, or you can join me tomorrow night for my mini reads live. That link is pinned in the chat. Go ahead and get your questions in early. All right, y'all, I'm going to take a quick break, and next up we've got Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and on, throughout the zodiac sign. But I'm going to take a quick little momentary break and run to the little tarot readers room. Y'all talk amongst yourselves about everything that's going on. Enjoy this little intermission, and I will return in mere moments. Thank you all so much for being here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, larvae of all stages, this is not a test. All systems are go. Commence launch sequence on my command. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe. Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe. Secretary in Hollywood was down at the corner drugstore having a coke when a well-dressed man came in and made the following proposition. Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe. Secretary in Hollywood was down at the corner drugstore having a coke when a well-dressed man came in and made the following proposition. Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe. Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe. The cutest secretary in Hollywood was down at the corner drugstore having a coke when a well-dressed man came in and made the following proposition.
Alrighty then, we are back. Let's see what we got going on for my Canceronis. Let's see what we've got happening. We're going to be doing Cancer today. Let me get my little banners up there. Excuse me, Cancer. Little crab cakes. We're doing your read today at 1 hour 40 seconds. My Canceronis, what do we got happening in the astrology? Do remember this is most likely for Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising. The full moon is going to be affecting your your 6th house. And Jupiter in Cancer is going to be affecting your 1st house. This full moon illuminates your 6th house of health, work, and routine. Expect revelations around a wellness issue, job situation, or energy draining habit. You're being asked to release what's no longer efficient for you. At the same time, Jupiter enters your sign, initiating a powerful 12-year cycle of growth, opportunity, and personal rebirth. You may already feel a little bit of a lightness, a hunger for more purpose, or a desire to reclaim your independence. Jupiter is going to be in your sign for the next year, and it will come back around again in 12 years. This is it's time to expand, Cancer. Time to learn new things, get a new group, all the things. This is your personal expansion era, Cancer. You'll attract growth in every single area, but especially in how you express yourself and make first impressions on other people. Personal branding, image, and authenticity. Let me learn to speak. Hold on. Let me rewind. Personal branding, image, and authenticity are key themes at this time. Your advice: clear the clutter in your day-to-day life so you can fully step into your power. Jupiter rewards courage, optimism, and reinvention. This next year is going to be the first year in a huge, massive expansion for Cancer. Let's see what we've got going on this week as we kick this off for my Canceronis. And your birthday season is coming up right around the corner. What do we got for my Canceronis this week? What is going on for my Cancer gang? We've got the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Moon. Your card, Cancer. That is your ruling planet, and thus this is your major arcana. Somebody is taking some action, speaking, they're traveling. That 8 of Wands is, communication. It is passion, quick moving action. There could be communication, phone calls, emails, sliding up in the DMs, whatever. Somebody is looking like a snack. Somebody is looking absolutely scrumptious with that Queen of Wands there. I think this has been hidden. I think somebody might be reaching out to you, Cancer. There could be something that's hidden. This is hidden emotions, things that are buried either in the subconscious or just things that are hidden from you. Let's find out about your energy this week, Cancer. What do we got going on for my Canceronis? Your energy: the King of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and we've got the 2 of Swords. Well, so you're in your power. You're coming at this from an emotionally mature standpoint. I think you are dropping the burdens of something. You're making choices for yourself. That 2 of Swords is making decisions from within without worrying about the opinions of others. It's always good. You can take advisement from others, but you have to live with the consequences of your decisions. And I think you're making good choices for yourself. Looks like you're at the end of a cycle and dropping the burdens of something. You're very, emotionally intelligent. You're trying to come at this from a mature standpoint, and I do believe you're emotionally independent, having mastered your emotions on something. Let's find out about who is around my little crab cakes. Who's around the crab legs? We've got the Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Lovers, Gemini energy. We've got Taurus energy there as well. Six of Wands. Excuse me. This is somebody who gets a lot of attention. Now, the Six of Wands is somebody who's come back from a long battle victorious, receiving attention, accolades. There might be somebody could be online. They might have a social media platform of some kind. It could just be somebody that's very popular with their family and friends. But this is a boss daddy, King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's, got their ish together, very solid, stable, grounded. This is Big Daddy. Could also be somebody who has a choice to make with that Lover's card there. But this very well could be a soulmate as well. Somebody's not seeing this, and I don't know if you're wanting to make a decision about this person or they're wanting to make a decision about you. How are you coming at this, Cancer? We've got the Knight of Wands. Wow, there is a powerful chemistry between you two. And the Emperor, you're male or female, you're ready to go get whoever this is. I think this is you taking charge and going after somebody. Yeah. You know, it's got the feeling of I see, I want, I get. I liked it, I licked it, it's mine. How is this person coming at this? Now, remember, roles can be reversed here, Cancer. We've got, the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to talk about it. Yeah, they do. Somebody wants to offer that cup of love. We got the Queen of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. Now you have the King and Queen of Cups on the deck, on the board here. This is a matched energy. There's apparently a lot of love and a lot of emotion here. But you two, obviously, there's a good bit of chemistry involved as well. I think you two are both physically attracted to each other in a big way, but it does look like there's a brand new start somehow. Somebody's coming in with this Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. I think things have been hidden. I can't tell who's going towards who. But obviously there's a lot of mutual attraction here, and it does look like you're bossing up. You find some attraction to this person. You're making a decision for yourself, leaving behind what's in the past. You may be feeling a little bit of burden. May have been feeling a lot of stress, Cancer, having a lot of different responsibilities on your shoulders. I think this week you're bossing up and you're like, you know what? I've handled everything I need to handle. The Cancers are going to it's time to go. It is time to go. It's either time to go or it's time to take a cold shower. Either way, I would dare say do both. But you've got somebody here who they are coming at this with love. They are communicating. Whatever it is that's been hidden, whatever attraction has been hidden, I don't think it's going to be hidden anymore. That moon card tells me that something is coming to light, and it looks like this is the beginning of something beautiful and very, very loving. Look at that Wheel of Fortune underneath the Queen of Cups there. This may be fated. especially with the Lovers card coming out there. This could very well be a soulmate, but wow, it looks like something really, really nice is happening here. You may have been under a lot of stress, a lot of burden, but you're making the decision, bossing up, handling what you got to handle, and it looks like you're going for it. You see something passionate, you might be attracted to someone. This person obviously feels the same way with the Ace of Cups and the Lovers there. Whoever this is likes your attention. They may see you getting a lot of attention, but there is obviously a lot of physical attraction in this situation. Be careful. I think it may start out a little physical, but it does look like there are a lot of emotions involved. So it looks here like we've got a brand new start. Now, it could be somebody from the past. It could be somebody brand new. For a good 90% of you, I feel like this is somebody brand new. But it's somebody that you already know after dealing with whatever burdens you've been through. Could have been financial, work, just life in general. We all know adulting is hard. Ugh, tell me about it. And hey, 111:33, as I say this, I see that on the clock. It does look like there's a lot of attraction, and now whatever's been hidden is going to come to the light with either travel or communication. You could be dealing with somebody at a distance, or there's just a lot of travel, energetically back and forth. But I think attraction is going to be starting up, especially with the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and you've got the King and Queen of Cups here, along with the Lovers. Somebody is looking good. I do think somebody has got a 55-gallon drum of garlic butter ready to just slather over those beautiful Cancer crab legs. You know what I'm saying? Because this definitely feels romantic in nature. All right, let's get a yes or no question and see what it has for my Canceronies. Take time, pause the video if you need time to think of your question. Let's see what the universe has for you. Think of that question, breathe deeply, and concentrate on it. What say you, universe? 6 of Cups. That is a yes. Returning to one's roots. You could be dealing with someone from childhood. It very well could be someone from the past, or it could be a past life. But this is equal emotional reciprocity, whether it's somebody new or from the past. I still get the feeling that for most of you, this is somebody new. And it could be that emotions and attractions have been hidden and now they're coming to light. But yeah, the answer is a very reciprocal yes. It looks like there are a lot of happy memories here. Nostalgia, reunions, playfulness, soulfulness, innocence, creativity, goodwill. So the answer to your question, Cancer, is a very reciprocal yes. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, strong Scorpio, but the King of Cups there. We've got, let's see, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Aries, strong Sagittarius. We've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus energy, strong Gemini with the Lovers card. You could be dealing with another Cancer as well. And don't forget, we had that Wheel of Fortune under there. So that's all your fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I always go through and list them. The zodiac signs are not that important; they're just energies. But still, it just feels wrong if I don't say them. I don't know why. It's just hey, it's my channel. I'm going to keep doing it. So for those, I've had over the past week, I've had some negative comments. I'll never understand that. If you're watching tarot and understand the path, then why? If you don't like me, go away. Stop watching. But hey, thanks for the comment and improving things on the algorithm. Gee willikers, that was nice. I think people are I don't know. I guess they want me to care about their negative comment. You know, I don't. But thank you. It looks really, really good, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. If you will, hit that like button for me. Comment, share, and subscribe. Send an email to the Mojo Tarot if you would like a personal, private reading with me. All right, we're going to keep this party going along to Leo, my beautiful Lion Pride. We're going to be doing your reading today at 1:15:45. What do we got for my Leo Lions? What do we got for the Pride? Y'all, after this live, I may end up doing a little members live later. So any of my members that are on here, if you'd like a personal question, I'm going to do some quick pulls for my members. I'll set that up right after I'll be live. I'm going to take a little break after I get done with this reading, and I'm going to do a quick little members thing this evening. So if you're a member of the channel, be sure and check that out. All right, Leo. Let's see what we've got for you. What's going on in the astrology? This will be for Leo suns and Leo rising. The full moon in Sagittarius is going to be affecting your 5th house. Jupiter in Cancer is going to be affecting your 12th house. The full moon brings a passionate crescendo to your 5th house of love, self-expression, and creativity. This is a culmination point in a romantic connection, artistic endeavor, or even matters involving children. Emotions run high, but with the potential for extreme joy or clarity. Jupiter enters your 12th house, bringing a deep healing phase. You may feel the need to rest, dream, withdraw, reconnect with spirituality, meditate. Might feel like you need just a little time to sit back and reflect on things. Now, the long-term effects for you, Leo, of Jupiter, this is the year to resolve inner wounds, retreat, and tap into divine inspiration for yourself. Some of you could have epiphanies or, spiritual epiphanies of some sort, or spiritual inspiration. You'll be guided by your subconscious, your intuition, and hidden allies. What do I mean by hidden allies? You might, hidden allies it could be your guides, it could be angels, it could be your spirit guides, it could be that guy that all of a sudden forgets to air up his tire, and then he has a flat tire on this road, which causes you to be a little bit late or take this little detour that leads you down a completely different path. By the time Jupiter reaches your sign in 2026, you'll be spiritually and emotionally renewed. It looks like, and let me tell you, when Jupiter hits your sign this time next year, you'll be ready to expand your entire world. Right now, for this week, your advice: shine when you're called to, Leo, but honor your need for solitude. Rest is a productive thing. Your spirit needs time to regenerate for the next big chapter of your life. What do we got happening for Leos? Well, that was a terrible shuffle. What do we got happening this week for my Leos? What does the tarot have to say? What have we got for my Leo gang? Hello, Andrea D. Welcome to the dojo, Yum Yums. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you. Like I said, I am going to do a quick members live after this for my members. Just going to answer a couple little quick questions and card pulls for you. Nothing too in-depth, but do want to treat my members to a little extra love. So I greatly appreciate that. What do we got happening for my Leos? Woo. Man, your cards are going everywhere, Leo. They're ready to speak. They are. What do we got for the Leos? We've got the 6 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. It could be some brand new opportunities, but there's also a little bit of reflection. Look back at the past, make sure we're doing things right. This is fair, equal reciprocal. I think we're making sure that things are fair, but it looks like there is a brand new opportunity coming in for my Leo gang. Now, this Ace of Pentacles, for me as a reader, can be all four aces rolled into one. The Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. But with this being all pentacles, all earth energy, I think you've got some brand new career or money situations coming up. And there might be a need to reflect, to look back, so that we are making the correct decisions and making good decisions based on experience for your long-term future. It does look like there is something brand new coming in for you, Leo. What do we have for my Leo gang? Tell me about my Leo's energy. What is their energy like, universe? The Devil. Careful. Careful. Three of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's over. You're single. You're content with your own life. There may be a little bit of fear. Careful with that ego, Leo. Leo. This is fear. Ego, insecurity, can be addictions. It could be from a broken heart, something you went through in the past, but you could have just been dealing with a Capricorn, and there could have been some kind of betrayal of some kind. Whatever it is, I think you're done. You were self-content, happy, moving on towards a wish fulfillment. This may have been a wish fulfillment of some kind. Now, you may, for some of my Leos, again, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. Somebody could have broken their own heart and gotten into a little bit of devil energy. Again, this can be addictions, fear, ego, insecurity, things like that. But I do think you are going after your wish fulfillment and you are content in your own life. It does look like there is some kind of level up. There's equal reciprocity and learning from mistakes in the past to go towards a long-term future, the brand new opportunity. Tell me about the energy around my Leo gang. What we got for my Leo gang? Who's around them? We've got the King of Cups, Scorpio, could be Cancer or Pisces. We've got the Magician. And we've got the King of Swords. So King of Cups, Magician, King of Swords. This is somebody that's emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent. This is somebody that's manifesting, and they will speak their truth. This could be an authority figure. How are you coming at this situation? We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. So you may have a choice in this situation, but you're very solid, stable, grounded, nurturing, very, very confident energy with that Queen of Pentacles there. What is that? Lovers. Some of you may have a decision to make, but I'm asking how you're coming at this situation. Okay, Leo. Got your eye on somebody? Got the peepees for someone? I mean, Two of Cups, Lovers. Let me tell you, if somebody were to ask me, I'm not a big proponent of the twin flame thing. I'm not saying it's real, not real, whatever. All ideologies on the subject are welcome here. But I really don't promote the twin flame thing much because it can keep people locked in a cycle of own, personal heartache and pain. And I never want to see anybody have to deal with hurt like that. But if somebody were to ask me in a private reading, is this my twin flame? I'm looking for two cards. That one and that one. You may believe that this is, a significant other for you. How's this person coming at the situation? We've got the Chariot. and the Star card. Cancerian, Aquarian energy. Somebody wants to travel. They may want to travel with you, but I think if this was a third party situation, somebody may be wanting to heal things. They may see this as wish fulfillment. You know, there's a lot of major arcana real quick here. The Devil, Lovers, the Chariot, Star, Magician. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Wands. Situation could involve marriage. Somebody could have cheated on the other person, and there may be a choice as to whether to continue on with something. Now, someone here is focused on the bag, and they definitely want a new opportunity, obviously financially, but again, that ace can be all four aces rolled into one. I do think that my Leos have some expanding to do, especially in the career front, but it looks like you do believe that this is a soulmate of some kind. And this person is they're intelligent, they're manifesting, and they may expect either you to be sharp, or either that, or they might have some harsh cutting words. I mean, that King of Swords energy is somebody who makes decisions. They could be an authority figure, somebody that uses their voice. This is somebody that, is moving forward. They're taking leaps. They've grown emotionally, mastered their emotions, and they are manifesting the truth. They, may want to heal things. And again, this could be somebody at a distance, but it does look like there is an opportunity, a strong opportunity for growth here in a brand new situation, whether this is somebody from the past or somebody brand new. It does look like my Leos have come over some kind of Three of Swords situation, and they're coming at this in a very confident, grounded energy, but also in a very loving energy as well, as though you believe that this is a soulmate of some kind. So whether it's somebody brand new or somebody from the past, again, this situation could involve marriage. Now be careful, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates for you. Don't get involved with somebody that's married, even if they seem like a wish fulfillment. I would settle things out. People get out there and they do passionate things all the time and take little missteps. But that Three of Swords can cause a lot of trouble. It can. I do think you're dealing with a soulmate of some kind, Leo, and it looks like they want to come towards, either you want to go towards them or they want to come towards you. But it does look like there's a financial opportunity and not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past for whatever this brand new, solid, stable opportunity is. Again, I think the situation does involve marriage somehow, whether it's marriage to be or marriage that was. Either way, it does look like you're coming at this very confidently, and you do believe this is a soulmate. I think somebody here is wishing to travel. They're wishing to do, and they're willing to speak their truth. They are. So just look out for that, Leo. Let's get you a yes or no question and see what the universe has for you. Pause the video if you need time to think of your question. This will be for Leo. Breathe deeply. Think of your question. Let's see what the universe has to say for you. 9 of Pentacles. That is a yes. We see a lot of progression. This is single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, independent, wealth. It's Virgo energy, the Empress, the pre-Empress energy. I do believe there's a financial glow up here of some kind, Leo. You guys could have a little bit of, you could have either a raise or a new job or a new investment opportunity there's just some new opportunity that has got you looking really, really good, Leo. The answer to your question is a very solid and confident yes. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We've got Capricorn here. Let's see, Virgo again with that Queen of Pentacles. We've got Gemini with Lovers, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancerian energy, Aquarian energy. Let's see, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. You know, we had both of those in there. Strong Gemini, King of Swords, Lovers, and the Magician. Wow, that looks really good, Leo. It does look like there's a brand new opportunity with someone. Whether that's in a love situation or a business situation, I think there's something there where there was maybe an ending or a hurt of some kind, but it looks like we're moving on to the new and trying not to repeat mistakes of the past. Beautiful, Leo. I like it. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like button for me. Comment, share, and subscribe. And let's see. Again, Andrea D, thank you so much for joining the Yum Yum crew. I really appreciate that. House of Pisces, Tarot, how are you doing, darling? Hops. Gotta love some hops. Y'all be sure and check her channel out. Let's see. Sarah Louise is looking for those new beginnings. Go get them, boo-boo. They are out there. Pam Bartel, what is going on? Stephanie, let's see. Oh, we got Queen Tiki Tarot in the house. How are you doing, darling? Let's see. Anna Lee Schmitz. What's going on, my friend? Welcome in. You are very welcome, Miss Sarah Louise. Hot tea in the house. Hello, Bee Water. What is going on? More and more bracelets? Yes, ma'am. I do believe. I've got several of them. Lapis lazuli. Let's see. What is it? Black obsidian. Pyrite for the coins. I've got. I forget what this one is. I know it's got one piece of pyrite right there. I can remember. I don't remember what all of them are, but you know, they're for wealth, abundance, peace, protection. I wear them all the time and clean them. Yeah, I think that's about all I can fit on there. I may end up combining a few. I've done that before. I don't know. I've got quite the range of jewelry. Different rings and watches and crystals and necklaces, all kinds of stuff. All right. Let's get these shuffled up. My stained glass deck is starting to fight me a little bit. Let's just change it up. Let's see. Light seers for a little while. Here we go. All right, let's move on to our Virgo gang. 133.55. Gotta speed up. What have we got going on for my Virgo babies? I myself am a Virgo rising. Let's check the astrology. Remember, the astrology section is mainly for your sun and your rising sign. So be sure and check your rising sign out. It could be for any of your signs. We all have all of these placements in our chart somewhere. But it's mainly going to affect your sun and your rising on the astrology. Virgo, the full moon in Sagittarius is going to be affecting your 4th house. And Jupiter in Cancer is going to hit you in the 11th house. This full moon activates your 4th house of home, family, and your emotional foundation. You may find yourself releasing a chapter tied to your childhood, your physical residence, or familial expectations. Some of you could be moving. A relocation, renovation, or family boundary could arise. Again, some of you could be moving, you might be remodeling your home, you might have somebody move in with you. There's all kinds of stuff. I've got somebody moving in. It says you can also experience additions to your home environment, people, or tangible objects, as well as remodeling or rearranging your home space. Exactly. Jupiter's shift into your 11th house this week brings an exciting new social cycle, new friends, new social circles, networking, community involvement, and long-term dreams start to gain serious momentum, Virgo. That Jupiter in Cancer, the long-term effect is on your aspirations and they are ready to grow. Jupiter expands your friend groups, your role in larger causes, and your ability to manifest collective visions. Align with those who support your evolution and your own personal guide. Your own personal resolve. Your advice this week, Virgo: tend to your emotional roots, then branch outward. Make sure you've got a solid home, especially on an emotional, energetic level. Let your home life support the dreams that are ready to take shape for you. So you got to have that home base, whether it's physical or emotional, and then you can branch out from there. But it is definitely time for the Virgos to branch out. Let's get into the cards and see what is happening for my Virgo crew this week. Excuse me. What do we got for my Virgos? What is happening for Virgo this week? We have got the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, the Two of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles, your card. So, looks like you could have a soulmate of some kind coming in. I do believe the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. This could be about karma, good karma, bad karma. It could also be about things that are fated for you. Two of Cups. And that Queen of Pentacles is very strong, stable, grounded, confident energy. You could be dealing with a parent, or this could be you. This is one of your cards, but it could be Taurus and Capricorn as well. It does seem that there's a soulmate energy here with that Two of Cups, mutual love, care. Let's find out about your energy, Virgo. About my Virgo's energy this week. We got the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Hanged Man, and the Star, Aquarian energy. So you're ready to take a move. You're ready to move quickly on something. You gotta be careful with that Knight of Swords. You may see somebody from a different perspective. With that Star card, though, that says wish fulfillment and healing. You might see somebody from a different perspective and want to try to heal things with them, or might be making a wish, but it does seem like things have been very stagnant. It's almost like you're impatient. You're ready to go. Tell me about the energy around my Virgos. Tell me about the energy around my Virgokins. What do we got for Virgo? What do we have for my Virgo babies? We've got the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Nine of Pentacles, that is Virgo energy. Somebody single, look good, feeling good, smelling good. And we've got the Queen of Wands. Somebody is looking like a snack. Now, again, this is Virgo energy, so flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. Somebody could see things from a different perspective and want to heal things with you. You might see someone as a wish fulfillment. It does look like somebody here is very, very attractive and also has their guard up. So, Virgo, how are you coming at this situation? We've got the Six of Cups and the Fool. If this is you, Virgo, and again, flip it, switch it, however, this could be somebody from your past that you are wanting to take a leap of faith towards, or it's just somebody that you feel a strong nostalgic feel for. It could be somebody from your past life, but it does look like there's an equal reciprocity to this. It looks like somebody is wanting to take a leap of faith and trust the universe to spin that wheel of fortune. How is this person coming at the situation? We have got the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this person wants it all. They want a brand new opportunity for everything. 10 of Cups, all the feels, all the good. They want it all. I get the feeling with this Ace of Pentacles, that is the whole kit and caboodle. I think this person is speaking their truth as well. They're not gonna budge from this. They're single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and it shows. The whole world is paying attention to this person. They want something solid, stable, grounded. They want their happily ever after. A home, happiness, forever love, and they want something solid. You do have the King and Queen of Swords here. Now, that can be the divorced couple, but I see these two are looking at each other. Somebody sees the situation from a different perspective. There could be a little bit of an age difference here, but somebody is wanting to heal the situation and take a leap of faith, whether it's you or the other person. The way it shows it here, it's you. Somebody may see that, this was a soulmate. This is somebody that I was supposed to be with, and may have acted a little impulsively on some things. And I think this has caused some tension. The King and Queen of Swords, they can be a little head over heart, and they can be a little sharp and cutting with their words. Yeah, the King and Queen of Swords can both slice your soul in half with a couple of sentences, but they keep very strong boundaries, and they're both quite able to speak their truth. Neither is afraid to do that, and neither is afraid to cut out what does not serve. But I think somebody is seeing things from a different perspective here and ready to take a leap of faith. And the other person appears to want that exact opportunity, but they want something solid, stable, grounded, long term. They don't want flighty little, they don't want something fly by night. Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck and can move a little recklessly without thinking about the consequences of their actions. Somebody may have done something a little out of character here, and they might be seeing things from a different perspective and want to heal things. But I do think there's a wish fulfillment here, and I do think we have a match. Either you're realizing somebody was your soulmate, or they are. I do think for a good portion of you, I feel like this is someone that you already know, or somebody you've already had dealings with. Now, it can be somebody from a past life. It can be. And it could be somebody, could possibly be somebody from childhood. There could be a little bit of distance here, and there might even be a slight age difference, but I think there's a strong attraction here. Somebody's seeing things from a different perspective, and I think the universe is saying, hey, this was This is destined to be. Somebody's ready to make that offer. Somebody's ready to take a leap of faith towards this. But I think whoever this is they're single, solid, stable, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. The world knows they look good. And they may have their sword up a little bit, ready to defend the fact that they want forever. They're not playing. They want something real, solid, and stable, and they're not going to accept any less. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's ready to step up and speak their truth, Virgo. And it could be you, could be the other person. Either way. Let's get you a yes or no question from the universe and see what it has to say for you. Think of your question, breathe deeply, and let's find out about that answer for my Virgos. We have the Eight of Swords. No. Rejection. Now, restriction. This is a self-imposed prison, a mental prison. Now, the answer is only no for about the next week or so. But somebody needs to get out of their head. This is feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, hands tied, victimized. I don't know if it's you, the other person, somebody didn't want to play. You know, they are single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. They do look good, and they're going passionately after what they want. And what they want is something solid and stable. They want it all. And whoever this is willing to defend themselves for it. And somebody may have acted a little too quickly and done something without thinking about it. And now they're looking back going, oh, I really do have feelings for that person. I really do love them. I really would like to, I miss them. I want to heal things. They really are a wish fulfillment. And I think somebody's a little stuck in their head about it. We do have Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You got Gemini there, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've got Piscean energy, Aquarius, Aries energy. Of course, all of your fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Strong air in this. You also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with another Virgo. Yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Just check out your chart. There are 2 links in the description box where you can get your entire natal chart and check out all the signs in your birth chart. Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. Just know I'm sending you big hugs out there, Virgo. Every now and then, people make mistakes. It's always possible to correct those. Just be open and honest. And remember, reconciliations can happen, but both people have to have learned their lessons and elevated to a certain degree in order for that reconciliation to be successful. And for others of you, it could be somebody from a past life, as I said. I think somebody's been through something there, and they're like, nope, I want the whole enchilada. I do not want a one-night stand. I want the whole bedroom suite. And they are standing firm on that, Virgo. All right, let's move this party along. Okay. And like I said, I myself am a Virgo rising. It's going to be an amazing year for Virgos. It is. You've got we just had Saturn conjunct the North Node in Pisces, your opposite sign. So this is a very transformative year for Virgos and all Virgo placements. It really, really is. Let's see what we got for Libra. Libra, we're going to do your read today at 1:49:22. What have we got for my scaly scales of justice? What do we got for the Libra? Now, Libra, this astrological portion is for Libra and Libra rising. So be sure and check out all of the placements in your chart. But mainly this will be for Libra sun and Libra rising. The full moon in Sagittarius is affecting your 3rd house, Jupiter in Cancer affecting that 10th house. The full moon activates the third house of communication, contract, siblings, and local matters. This may bring news you've been waiting for. Um, Maybe finishing up a writing project, resolving a sibling issue or a family issue, or gaining clarity in a negotiation of some kind. The truth comes out now, and that truth frees you to a certain degree, Libra. At the same time, Jupiter enters your 10th house of career and public status. This week begins an upward climb into visibility and success. Doors are opening, mentors arrive, new opportunities arrive, and the world notices your efforts, Libra. So my Libra gang might be getting a little more attention. The long-term effect of Jupiter over the next year, professional advancement is a major theme here. Promotions, recognition, or stepping into a leadership role are very, very possible at this time. You're building long-term legacy here, Libra. Your name carries weight. Remember that. Your advice over the next week is to make sure that you speak clearly, sign the deal, and trust your voice. Then prepare for a career surge by aligning your public image with your highest potential. Go for it, Libra. Mhm. Let's get into the tarot and see what it has to say for my Libra gang for the next week. What do we got for my Libra gang? I already got them sticking out. We got Judgment, the Lovers, and Five of Swords. Somebody has got a decision to make. I believe somebody may want to try to reconcile after some kind of I don't know. There's been some rumors. There's been other people involved. And this Five of Swords tells me, the Five of Swords can be resentment, looking back at the past, seeing what was going on. Here we've got this guy. This is my it's kind of a headache card. This guy's rubbing his head. He's got somebody. This bird. The birds always mean messages to me. This one's chirping in his ear, and he's connected to this person way back here. But there's all these little birdies in between. People, running their little beaks. You know what I mean? So I think somebody does want to reconcile or call judgment on a situation. They may have a choice, but they may feel like this is a lover, but there's too many people. There's too much conflict. There's too many people in between the situation. You could be dealing with another Libra, a Scorpio, a Gemini. Let's see, what is your energy like, Libra? We've got Justice. Your card, you are standing in your power. You are the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Standing on principle, having your own rules, talking about a higher level of commitment. This can be educational, institutions. You might be a teacher or a spiritual leader of some sort. But this is also the happiest Hierophant. Look at that guy. He's happy as all get out. And the reason he's happy is because he knows all the steps it's going to take to climb that ladder up to his happiness. What else we got? The High Priestess. Piscean energy. This is somebody in touch with their higher self, somebody using their spiritual gifts and their intuition. You could very well be, you'd have a strong intuition. Some of you may be light workers yourselves, healers, tarot readers. But it looks like you are getting your justice. You're either seeking it or just standing in your power. You know the path forward and you're using your intuition. Some of you may be silent about this, but it does look like you're after some kind of, somebody's got a choice to make here because they want to come together with someone, but it looks like it might be a little bit of overthinking and ish involved. Who are we dealing with, Libra? Who is Libra dealing with? We've got the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. The Ace of Cups. And the Emperor. Damn. This is someone that has taken control of their life. This is somebody looking for a brand new, emotional, loving opportunity. Be careful that someone's not married. I don't get the feeling that, though. I get the feeling somebody is bossed up and that's what they're going after. Somebody has a cup of love that they want to offer so they can go get their 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is the house, the white picket fence, 2.4 kids, the dog, the cat, the goldfish, 401ks, summer vacations, and the works. 2 cars in the garage, the RV under that little side building in the house. It's having it all. Generational wealth. But how is your energy towards this, Libra? We've got the 10 of Cups, and you are ready to go. You have a strong feeling about this person. Whoever they are, they make you happy. They might be at a distance, but you could see this as your victory. You see the potential of this being forever, ever. Oh, all the happiness, the love. Somebody traveling, they're like, I'm ready to get on the plane, get on the train, fill the gas tank and go, because there is just an amazing amount of happiness here, Libra. You are ready to go for this. How is this person coming at the situation? We've got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Ace of Pentacles. Again, and that ace, that pentacle, can be all 4 aces rolled into one. This person's willing to speak their truth. They're not going to accept anything that's subpar. This may be somebody that uses their voice. The King of Swords is very intelligent, usually some kind of authority figure. It could be a boss. It's somebody that they might be in the public eye of some kind using their voice. But it's somebody that speaks their truth, stands heavy on their convictions, and they are coming at this as a brand new opportunity, whether it's somebody from the past or not. Somebody here wants to come together. They have a choice, but they feel like there's too much going on. They feel like they might have too many other people in the mix. 4 of Wands. Stability, marriage, long term. You've got the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups. Libra, now flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. When this person speaks their truth and they make that little offer, you are ready to go. You want a higher level of commitment. You want your justice. You're using your intuition, and you see that this person could make you extremely happy. I mean, 10 of Cups, the Lovers, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands is the overall energy for this. I think some of my Libras are ready to go. And you might not be saying anything right now. You might be just waiting for this person to say something. This person is very truthful, very intelligent, and when they make an offer, you know it's going to be something real. This person has bossed up, taken control of their life, male or female, it does not matter. They want their 10 of Pentacles. And they have a full cup spilling over, ready to offer someone else. When they offer something, it's the real deal. And I think you already know this. I think you're just waiting on this person. You're just hoping and praying sending out your prayers. Just come on, universe, come on. And you feel like I think you possibly believe that this person just has too many other things going on. They got too many people in their ear. They get too many people that see everything that you see in the situation. And you might be kind of silently just waiting, like, come on, say it, make an offer, 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 so that you can take off the moment this person comes in. Now, for others of you, you may just have a deep knowing that this is coming for you, that your emperor is on the way. But there's a choice here. There is. I think you already know who this person is, Libra. I think you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Some of you could be very spiritual. Again, you could be light workers yourselves. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. By the way, that's a matched couple. Somebody that's spiritual, and I think you want your justice. Your justice is coming in somebody who knows you on a deep spiritual level. Somebody you can, somebody you really can have the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles with. But I do think that you're just waiting on Mr. Right. And it looks like this person is going to be speaking. It looks like this person is going to be making an offer. For some of you, you already know who this person is, and you're just praying like hell that this person makes that decision, regardless of all of the little other birdies that are chirping in their ear. And for others of you, you just know that your person is on the way, and you've got other people chirping in your ear that you might have other situations going on that you really wish would just go away, because you just want your wish. You just want your lover, and you're really sick of all of the distractions that are going on around you. This person's not going to play. Whenever this person shows up and they make that offer, it is going to be real, Libra. Very real. You can be dealing with an Aries. You got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Gemini. Let's see. Let's get a yes or no question for you and see what we have for my Libra gang. Think of your question. Breathe deeply. What have we got for my Libras? Concentrate on your question and breathe. What do we have for Libra? Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That is a yes. Truth and clarity, new ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, mental clarity, clear thinking, breakthroughs. It's communication. The swords are thoughts, action, and communication. Whatever this is, that is a very clear yes. Beautiful, Libra. You could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've got Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got pretty much everybody here. Aries. I think this is your Emperor or Empress. I think you're just waiting on this person to show up, come in. You're waiting on that person to say something. And I do believe they will, Libra. I do think they will. I think you're going to get your wish. Libra, that's what I have for you. If you will, hit that like button for me. Comment, share, and subscribe if you like my vibe. If you would like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com. Thank you so much for being here, Libra gang. All right, next up, we've got Scorpio. I'm going to take a quick little break real quick. My tea's kind of running through me. I don't want to talk about it. I'm a mere man. 10 fingers, 12 toes. Regular size human bladder. So I'm going to take a quick little break. And then we When we come back, we're doing Scorpio through Pisces. Oh, Fire Dove Tarot. Thank you so much, Dove. God love you, darling. I really appreciate you. If y'all have not checked out little Fire Dove there, I know she's had some other stuff going on, but she is a lovely, lovely reader. Y'all be sure and check her out. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate your support of the channel. Like I said, y'all be sure and check her channel out. That is Fire Dove Tarot. God love you, darling. I do appreciate you. All right. So, y'all bear with me just a moment, and I will be right back. We got Scorpio coming up next. Alrighty then, kids. We are back. Leanne Tran, sorry. I mean to make you wait. I'm a mere man. ASMRH, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Miss Candace, God love you. Good to see you. Let's see what we've got going on for my Scorpio gang. Let's see here. Scorpio. Doing your read at 20909. What do we got for my little stingy land crab? What is going on for the Scorps? Cards shuffled up here. All right. Scorpio. Let's see what's going on in your astrology. Now, do remember this is for Scorpio suns and, most importantly, Scorpio risings. Scorpio, that full moon in Sagittarius coming up is going to be affecting your second house. Jupiter in Cancer is going to settle and stir up things in your ninth house. The full moon in your second house highlights finances, values, and self-worth. You may reach a milestone, finalizing a payment, salary negotiation, or a value-based decision. Some of you could be paying off loans and or starting one up. You might be negotiating a new job or a new salary or whatever. It's time to make assessments if your material world reflects your inner truth, Scorpio. Jupiter's move into your ninth house this week opens a new year-long path of travel, education, and publishing. Expansion comes through experience, especially those that push you beyond comfort zones. The long-term effects of Jupiter in this house for you, you are entering a phase of growth through wisdom, whether academic, spiritual, or international. Publishing, teaching, legal resolution, or moving abroad are highlighted. You could even have new partners or know of a partner that is going to work with you to expand your world. Let's see, your advice for the week. Trust your instincts about what's worth keeping or not keeping around, Scorp. Then broaden your world. Learn, explore, and believe again. Um, some of you could know someone that could help you or move you along in your different public endeavors or publishing or something like that. Or you could be meeting someone new that helps you to broaden your horizons in these areas, especially over the next year, as Jupiter in Cancer is going to be affecting that ninth house. So, with that being said, Scorpio, let's get into your cards and see what we've got for my Scorps. What do we have going on this week for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? What is happening for my Scorpio gang? We have the King of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. Woo! So somebody is speaking their truth, or they're figuring out their truth. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This king is very head of her heart, can say what it is that he needs to say, very effective at communication, highly intelligent, highly cerebral, and usually an authority figure who uses their voice well in some way. 10 of Pentacles, that is everything, baby. That is the house, the white picket fence, 2.4 kids, 2 cars in the garage, the dog, the cat, the goldfish, 401k, summer vacations, winter vacations. This is generational wealth. It is solid stability, family. 5 of Cups, that is remorse, regret, sadness. Somebody is still focused too much on the past when there are 2 of Cups. In this particular 5 of Cups, we see this person still focused on these 3 spilled cups down here when there's a brand new bridge right there with 2 cups. There's love right there. You just got to move past whatever this is and get to that bridge where there's a full moon in the background. Whatever it is going to be revealed. Somebody may have not realized their feelings for someone, but whoever this is speaking their truth. They're not afraid to do the thing. And again, this could be family, or it could be a partner coming in, or someone that you or they may realize that you are the one. You are their 10 of Pentacles. As again, this could be a business partner. It could be family. It could be a love interest. Let's look at your energy and see let's see how you're presenting yourself this week, Scorpio. There's something brand new, but it seems like somebody is focused on some kind of past, whatever the spilled cups were. How's your energy, Scorp? We've got the Star, Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're wanting to heal things. You're wanting your wish fulfillment, and you're kind of stuck in your head about this. You want a brand new, passionate beginning, but it does feel like you need to heal, and you're still stuck in your head. It may be you that's looking back at those past spilled cups. Who is this? Who is the energy around my Scorpio gang? We have the King of Wands. Somebody is looking good. An authority figure. Let's see. We've got the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. And we've got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away from something you once loved because you have a love for yourself. This may have been somebody who walked away. Damn, if they did, they looked damn good walking away, and it could be you. I mean, they might have watched you walk away, but this is somebody very powerful, an authority figure, usually somebody very attractive, very vivacious, confident. This is a person that's manifesting. And I don't know if they walked away from you or you walked away from them, but you are coming at this as though you're kind of in your head because you want a brand new beginning. How are you showing up towards this situation? We've got the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. You're ready to go. You're ready to speak. You're ready to speak your truth. You would like this attention. You want recognition from this person. You may be getting a lot of attention. If that's the case, that might be why someone walked away. Now, for some of you, you might be healing from something from the past and you just want something brand new. How's this person coming at this? Uh-oh, I got cards flying everywhere. Hang on. I just threw several cards across the room. Let's see, what did we throw? We have the Chariot. Sorry, I'm putting them back in there. And the Queen of Cups. This person definitely has a lot of love for you. I mean, this could be you, too, with that Queen of Cups there. But I think this person would like to drive to you. You want this person's attention. You want a brand new start with whoever this is. But I think you're still healing, worried too much about the past. This person, I think, is manifesting for you to leave that behind. Walk away from whatever those 3 cups were that spilled. They're like, come on already. Let's go. And the thing is, you want this. You do. You want this person's attention. You may think that this person gets too much attention, or they may think you get too much attention. Why? Ace of Swords underneath the bottom. There's going to be communication here, Scorpio. Somebody needs to sit down and have a little chit-chat. Because I get the feeling that the truth is, whether this is love or business or whatever, you're wanting a new beginning with this. And it has huge, huge potential. But somebody is looking back. There's remorse, regret, sadness, whether it's with this person and they walked away. I don't know. But somebody is either that, or it could be that you're walking away from something and you still carrying that energy. And this person, even though they have feelings for you, whoever this is has a lot of love for you, and you are attracted to them too. Yeah, you are. That King of Wands there, oh, you like them. You do. You find this person to be very attractive. Even if it's a business partner, you're like, damn, they got it together. They got it going on. There's a truth here. There's an epiphany coming out, Scorpio. Either way, I think you're wanting a brand new beginning. And you may have someone at a distance. They may have walked away from something else. This could be a powerful manifester, but it is somebody that looks good in your eyes. It seems like you have a favorable opinion, and there is a lot of attraction. You want this person's attention. You do. Whether you've met this person or not, you might be getting some truth and clarity on this. I don't know, maybe you're kind of in your head about this, though, about whatever the Three of Cups was, whatever that was in the past. You're kind of in your head about healing from it, but there is a brand new beginning. You're wanting a new beginning. You want this person's attention. Now, whether this is, I get the feeling for a lot of you, this is somebody brand new. I mean, for like 90% of you, this is somebody brand new that you may have been a little too focused on whatever happened in the past and not realized, oh, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the Magician, whoever that person is, you're getting some truth and clarity like, oh, my, I would really like to have their attention. Ten of Pentacles. I mean, it's either a business opportunity or a partner. Love, business, whichever. But somebody they've got to walk away from whatever has been messing with their past, whether it's an issue between you two or something else. I don't know. There's truth, clarity, and communication. There's some kind of epiphany, an aha moment. This is what is that movie? I think it's Legally Blonde. The I Love Josh movie. This is a I Love Josh moment. Even if it's not love, even if it's just business, it's still damn. I'd like to be in cahoots with Josh. You know what I mean? Josh or Jay may be important. This person has a lot of love, though. They're very caring, nurturing, sweet. You got strong Cancerian energy here with the Chariot. This might be somebody at a distance. There could be travel involved. You do have the Eight of Wands here and the Chariot. But you find this person to be very, very attractive. And I think this person has walked away from something as well. Now, I don't know who has all the remorse and regrets and sadness and but there's two cups right there. You've just got to leave this behind and go cross that bridge to reveal those 2 cups. There's an epiphany about this. There's something brand new in this situation. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Let's get you your yes or no question from the universe. Think of your question. Pause the video if you need time to think of one. Concentrate on that question and breathe deeply. Let's get you that answer right now. Woo! There it is. Ace of Wands again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. You want a brand new, passionate beginning. I think my Scorpios are on fire. Some of my Scorps might need to take a cold shower. Might need to just breathe. Breathe. Hold on, Scorpio. You're wanting a passionate new beginning. And I don't care if this is love. I don't care if this is business. Whatever it is, you're wanting the new. And somebody is having an epiphany about this. This is a very passionate and inspirational yes. New beginnings, good news, physically starting something new, a creative spark. I think you've got somebody here possibly at a distance that really likes your fire, Scorpio. And you want it. You want it big time, but you got to get out of your head and you got to leave the past in the past. It looks like this person has done exactly the same thing. They're leaving their past in the past and wanting to move ahead. They're very sweet, very loving, and apparently, pretty decent little piece of eye candy. They're kind of nice to look at too, weren't they? Mm-hmm. Don't lie. Don't lie. You think they're cute. If it's a business offer, you find them to be very authoritative and very attractive as a business partner. But that's a lot of wands. That's a lot of wands. Flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. I think somebody's getting some truth and clarity this week for a brand new beginning or a brand new inspiration, one way or the other. We just got to let that past go. We got to let those, whatever happened, just love and light, see ya, all that. Let it go, because there's 2 of cups right ahead. Beautiful Scorpio, you could be dealing with any of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have Aquarius, Gemini. Who else we got here? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius again. Cancer, strong Cancer there. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with that Ace of Swords. Nice. That is what I've got for you, Scorpio. You can have any of those signs in your chart, or the other person can have them in theirs. It's just energy. I just call them out. I do. I don't know. For some reason, it feels wrong if I don't. The rising, John Statham, yes. The rising sign is the most important factor in predictions for astrology. If you're paying attention to your astrology, definitely pay attention to your rising sign. For me personally, I have a Virgo rising, and I pay attention to it. I always say for your astrology, pay attention to your sun sign and your rising sign. I would also look up your Vedic astrology, whatever your Vedic chart is as well, because those usually resonate for me as well. In Vedic, I'm a Leo rising. Western astrology, a Virgo rising, and then of course I always watch my Gemini, and in Vedic, I'm actually a Taurus. So. But yeah, it's very true. Your rising sign is that is what you should pay attention to the most when watching astrology. It really is, because that signifies your first house. I mean, your identity, who you are. That's how you appear to other people. So, and usually, any reputable tarot reader is either going to have a background in psychology or astrology, and a lot of them have both. I know there's several good readers out there that they all throw a little mix of some, because astrology lends itself, it goes hand in hand with tarot. These are, I'm just telling stories that can give you a little bit of a forecast or change your perception a little bit, maybe give you a different perspective, but it's always what you pull from it and what your, it's like a weather forecast, so you can make good decisions for yourself. But instead of whether or not you want to wear a raincoat the next day because it's supposed to rain, it's deciding whether or not it's going to rain. You have the ability to change it. So anyway, all right, I'm going to move this along. John Statham, thank you so much for your discussion there. Yeah, your rising sign is definitely important, very much so. Just visiting, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. God, I love you. Thank you very much for all of your kind support of the channel. It really does help. You guys are so generous, and I thank you all. But just visiting, thank you so much. Very generous of you, and I greatly appreciate it. All right, let's see what we've got. And again, that's why you always hear, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. The tarot can affect anyone. I pay attention for tarot. I always pay attention. I pay attention to a lot of it. But you've got your sun, your rising sun, your north node can be really important. Pay attention to that north node, because north node is your life path, your purpose. And that can tell you a lot about things as well. All right. Well, we got to get this show on the road. I don't want to be on here all night. I am going to be live tomorrow night doing my mini reads right here. And a little bit after this, I'm going to take a little break after this, and I'm going to be doing a members live. So if you're a member of the channel, you can pop on over there, get your questions ready, and you can pop them in. I'm just going to be doing quick little card pulls, quick answers for my members. So I'm going to make sure that you guys are taken care of as well. So if you're a member, watch out for that. All right. Let's get this party on the road to Sagittarius. We're going to do Sagittarius at 2:32:42. Yeah, I'm just going to answer a couple quick questions for my members. Probably only stay on like a half an hour or so. There will be more members lives as we go. And I may start doing all signs lives where I answer members' questions after all of the zodiac signs. Tonight it'll be a separate quick little thing. If you don't make it, there will be another members live this week. I'm planning on starting to do, I'm going to change Sagittarius time. So I am going to start changing my schedule up again. There's going to be a little bit more regularity. I think what we're going to start doing is doing one all signs per week for the week ahead. There's going to be some pre-recorded individual zodiac sign reads, and then besides that, there'll be a couple of mini read sessions per week and a members session per week. So I'm trying to work on that out. I got a lot of stuff happening. Mojo Tarot is expanding, and that's the face of Mojo Tarot. I'm just JoJo, and JoJo's world is expanding too. I got all kinds of stuff going on. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out which way's up and make sure I got plenty of coffee so I can handle everything that needs to be done. You know what I mean? All right, Sagittarius, you've waited long enough. Let's get to you. 2:34:14. 2 hours, 34 minutes, 14 seconds. What do we got for my Saggy babies? Sagittarius sun and rising. The full moon in your sign is in your first house, obviously. This is your full moon, the only one of the year in your sign, and it is powerful, baby. It lights up your first house of self, identity, personal expression, something about the way you present yourself, or a chapter of personal development is reaching a culmination. I think we're finishing cycles and moving on to new ones. We're growing, we're expanding, we're doing new things. You may feel emotional clarity about who you are at this time. Simultaneously, Jupiter shifts into your eighth house, marking a year of transformation, financial intimacy, and emotional depth. You might be joining with someone on a financial level, whether it's a partner or a lover or a business person. The long term effects of Jupiter on you, growth will come through shedding, healing, and merging. Joint finances, inheritance, sexuality, and shared energy are going to be amplified at this time. You could benefit from a very powerful collaboration, whether it's business wise or in the love sector, or you may go through a deep inner rebirth. That's over the next year or so with Jupiter in Cancer. Your advice for the next week: make sure to celebrate how far you've come, Saggy, and be willing to evolve all over again. Your power lies in letting go of control and allowing vulnerability to guide you. Be vulnerable, have strength about you, and when something doesn't feel good, use those feelings as an internal barometer to guide you forward. That is what I've got for you for the astrology, Saggy. Like I said, make sure you check your sun and your rising sign. Let's get into those cards and see what is happening for my Saggy babies. What do we have going on for Sagittarius? We have got the Nine of Swords, the Moon, and the Fool. Somebody is losing sleep. They are all kinds of up in their head. I don't know if it's because they have hidden emotions or they feel like emotions are hidden from them. But somebody's ready to take a leap of faith. Somebody might be in their head that they took a leap of faith behind closed doors or in the dark. That Fool card suggests a brand new cycle, a brand new beginning. Somebody might be in their head about the future, not understanding what that brand new beginning is. Let's get into your energy and see what we've got. How is your energy, Sagittarius? We've got the Tower. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Four of Cups. And Justice. Why the Tower? Oh. Well, did you ignore somebody? Or did somebody ignore you? The Tower is an emotional upheaval. Four of Cups is not seeing what the universe is trying to give you, not seeing the cup of love presented right there, or flat out ignoring it, refusing it, rejecting it. And Justice implies that there was some kind of injustice about this. I'm asking what the Tower is. Brand new emotional beginning, some kind of love offer. Whether you made it, didn't make it, whatever, somebody is up in their head, having anxiety, sleepless nights. And I think this is hidden. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. Yeah, they do. Tell me about the energy around my Saggies. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, We've got the Magician and the Hermit. Gemini, Virgo energy, strong Virgo. Somebody wants a brand new beginning. Somebody may have moved on to a brand new beginning. Or whether it's you or somebody else, either way. How are you coming at this situation, Saggy? We have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Saggy. Did you miss an opportunity with somebody, or did somebody miss an opportunity with you? Five of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. It's like remorse, regret, sadness, because there's still a lot of emotion there. Somebody's too focused on what went wrong and just like paying attention to work, wanting to work on the situation, but just paying attention to work. Tell me about this person. How are they coming at the situation? We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. This person could very well want a brand new passionate beginning with you. Either that or they're just, now somebody here might be in the let go, let God. I mean, if you ignored a cup of love from someone, and what are they supposed to do? Look, you got the Three of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck. Somebody here ignored a love offer. They just completely ignored it, tossed it away. And now they're all kinds of in their fifis hiding this situation. They're not expressing their feelings, and they are feeling an absolute ton of regret, knowing that they're having a little tower moment because they know they ignored a cup of love, and they know they're getting their justice, and they got all kinds of sadness for it. Somebody, whoever this is going on to something brand new, and I think there's some heartbreak. Somebody broke their own heart. They ignored an opportunity from the universe. They were handed a cup of love. They were handed a gift, and they just completely blew it. And now they're realizing that they have love. Now, again, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. Somebody here regrets. They had an opportunity with someone. They had love, was right there. It was right there. And they just let it float away. And whoever floated away is having a brand new beginning. I do think that there's attraction there, because whoever this is again, let go, let God. And I don't blame them either, because if they offered, made a passionate offer or offered a cup of love, I mean, they're sitting here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Cups. If they made a solid, stable offer and it was refused, I know if I make an offer to someone and I get a big refusal, okay, I'm not going to sit there and try to convince you. All right, bye, see you, good luck, take care. That's it. And walk away. Somebody had a chance and missed it, and they are all kinds of in their fifis about it, because they want to take a leap of faith. They want a brand new cycle. They want another chance. They know they ignored, and they know it's perfectly justified for this person to walk away and go get a brand new beginning somewhere else. Somebody ignored. They went away. They're manifesting. They're probably hidden, not speaking. And they're getting a brand new beginning, or they're searching for a brand new beginning. And somebody here is just boo-hooing about it. because they offered this wand, this pentacle. At one point in time, they offered a solid, that pentacle can be all 4 aces rolled into one. They offered some kind of passionate, solid, stable, whatever. And it was ignored. It was rejected. So somebody's having a little come apart about it because they realize, damn, I should have taken that. 3 of Swords. It may have been a third party. They may have chosen something else. May have offered their cup of love to someone else while ignoring whatever this was. Now flip it, switch it, however it resonates for you, Sagittarius. And I don't think this is going to resonate with everybody. But somebody is regretting missing an opportunity. Somebody is regretting not taking a leap of faith. And now they want to. Huh. That's what I've got for you, Saggy. Let's get a yes or no question and see what it has for you. Take time, think of your question, breathe deeply, and let's see what the universe has for you, Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy. That is a yes. Very strong, confident, abundant energy. Usually a parent. This is very nurturing, kind energy. It's also very fertile energy. It says fertility, prosperity. Yeah, this is someone very confident, abundant. That answer is a very grounded yes. Got Virgo energy there. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio strong, Libra. You got, let's see, Gemini, Cancer, Aries energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Virgo with the Hermit, strong Virgo there, especially with that Queen of Pentacles also being Virgo too. So yeah, it looks like somebody kind of missed their opportunity and they're in their head because they want to take a leap of faith towards something that they just completely ignored. They just completely missed it. And I think now they're getting some truth and clarity and they're starting to see, oh, what did I miss? Pay attention, people. Pay attention. All right, Sagittarius, hit that like button for me. Comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Leave me a comment. Let me know how that resonates with you. It's feeling for some of y'all that could be roles reversed as well. All right, we're moving this party along to my Capricorns. What do we got? My Devils. Huh? What do we got for my Devils? We're doing Capricorn at 248.24. 248.24. What do we got for the Goats? My Cappy babies. Y'all don't forget, I am going to be doing a quick little members live. I'm not going to be answering too many this evening. There's just going to be quick card pulls, but I am going to be doing a quick little members after this live for members only. So you'll be sure and check that out if you are a member of the membership program here at Mojo Tarot. All right, Cappy, your astrology. Do remember to pay attention to your sun and a rising sign, especially for Capricorns. This full moon in Sagittarius coming up. That's going to be affecting your 12th house, and Jupiter in Cancer is hitting that 7th house for you. The full moon shines on your house of dreams. That 12th house is the house of dreams, the subconscious and release. Expect heightened sensitivity and insight. It is time to surrender an emotional burden or outdated belief system. Rest, retreat, or spiritual practice will reveal answers at this time. It may be time to do a little meditation. Sit, take a little nap. Get out a couple of plays. You know what I mean? Jupiter enters your seventh house, beginning a year-long expansion in partnerships. These could be romantic, legal, or professional in some way. This week may bring a key person into your life or open your heart to commitments, either from the past or brand new. The long-term effect of Jupiter, this transit favors marriage, long-term relationships, and mutually beneficial collaborations. If you're already in one of those, it can get even deeper at this time, become more intimate and emotional and vulnerable, opening up to new possibilities there. If you're not in one, someone significant could arrive or return, or you may return to someone. Either way. But yeah, the long term is coming up for the Cappy babies. Your advice this week: let go of old grief or illusions. Be honest and open, then show up fully in relationships. Love wants to grow for you, but only where truth and mutual respect live. That could be something for somebody. If you had something that wasn't where it wasn't reciprocal, if it wasn't, always there, either you on your part or them, either way, there could be things that come back around. If it's something new, it's time to show up for it, Capricorn. You got to show up. If you obviously the energy favors long term right now. You have to show up for it, whether it's somebody from the past or somebody new. Either way. So just make sure that you're really there and reciprocal for those relationships that are in your life, Capricorn. All right, let's get into the cards and see what we've got for my Cappy babies. What is happening for Capricorn? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. There's a brand new, solid, stable situation that appears to be fated. This is also karma. Good karma, bad karma. Leaving it to the universe. I think that the universe is, bringing a brand new, solid, stable situation with that Ace of Pentacles. Brand new opportunity, brand new love, just like your astrology. I love tarot for this reason. And tarot and astrology go hand in hand. So let's see what your energy is like here, Capricorn. What do we have for my Cappy babies? What is your energy? We have got the 10 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. There is a lot of burden. You either want to offer a cup to someone or offer an apology to someone. Either that or you just feel very, very burdened about being able to make this new offer. Tell me about the energy around my Cappies. We've got Justice, Libra energy. We've got the 6 of Wands and the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody who gets a lot of attention. They're just very popular with their family, friends. What is this? Ten of Wands. King of Cups. Capricorn, you love somebody. And you're trying to decide what to do. There may be children involved in the situation, or, past family dynamics. You want a brand new beginning. You want a passionate new beginning with whoever this is. I mean, you got three aces. Well, you got all four aces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Swords here on the board. How are you coming at this situation, Cappy? Two of Cups. You love whoever this is. Knight of Wands. You have a strong attraction to them. You're very passionate about them. You love whoever this is. And there's a lot of burden. I don't know, maybe there's financial restraints or distance, and you're trying to figure out what to do about it. The burden is you have a lot of love. You're trying to be emotionally mature, take care of things. Two of Swords. You're trying to make the decision for yourself. There may be other people involved in your ear telling you, no, Capricorn, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. You've got to make a decision for yourself, Capricorn. If you want this, you're going to have to go get it. And apparently it's causing some kind of big stress on you to make this decision. How's this person coming towards this situation? Ooh. The World. Seven of Wands. This person thinks it's over. Now, they could be at a distance, but they kind of got their guard up. This person may be trying to get attention from others, wanting, this is the Wheel of Fortune spinning. Are you going to get them or not? Tick tock, Capricorn. Look, see the watch? That's JoJo's universal watch, backed up by a bunch of beads. You only get 75 years on this planet on average. Okay? That's 75 springs, 75 summers, 75 falls, 75 winters. You only get, on average, 75 Valentine's Days, 75 Christmases. That's all you get. You obviously love this person. You're obviously passionate about this person. You obviously want something with this person. And because of some other, I don't know if you're trying to be emotionally mature or whatever, sometimes you got to be selfish and make decisions for yourself. Quit worrying about other people's opinion. If you love the person, you care for them, you want a passionate new beginning for them, go get them. Quit fucking about and quit worrying about other people's opinions. Let me tell you something. You are the only person that has to live with the consequences of your decisions. Those other people trying to tell you their opinion, well, you don't need to do that because they don't have to live with your decisions. You want to be emotionally mature about something? Make a decision for yourself. Be emotionally independent. Quit screwing around. If you want them, go get them. You're obviously passionate about them. You're obviously wanting something with this person. And the universe is like, all right, this is a limited time deal, Capricorn. Again, I could be talking to a cross watcher. Somebody here needs to get off of their ass and go, because whoever this is, they think it's over. They're like, okay, I can't. There's 4 aces. 4 aces. 4. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. This person feels like they got the truth. And the Justice is, okay, well, I'm going to go out and get other attention because I've got perfect clarity that this is coming to an end, because we're over here, well, I've got this, and my aunt needs me to come do this, and and I got so and so and so and so, and I have to go over here and see, and then I've got and one day, I've got to go 800 different distractions, 800 different wands to hold, and somebody there's a lot of love there, and they're just like, well, I don't know. Well, Susie said that, if I go towards this, if you love the person and you're attracted to them, go get them. Speak your truth. Strong chemistry, strong physical attraction, 2 of Cups. If you want them, go get them. These are direct instructions from the universe. Because this person feels like it's over. And they're probably quite defensive. This person doesn't need to sit around and wait for you to, my friend Erica, she's got a thing that, and she said that, and you obviously love them. You obviously want some smexy time with them. You obviously want to warm up the chicken blubber and party with this person. You obviously have feelings for this person. You obviously have chemistry with this person. And the universe is like, all right, what are you doing, Capricorn? Where are we going? What's up? Make your decision. Half past the monkey's ass, right there. Let's go. Because this person feels like it's over, and they feel quite fine. They got clarity. They're going out and getting brand new attention. And they're probably going to be defensive about it because they feel like, all right, well, this is right here. Ace of Cups, solid, stable beginning. Ace of Wands, you're obviously attracted to them. And yet you're just sitting there, not making the decision, even though you love them, even though you're attracted to them, even though you have strong chemistry with them, even though you feel like they're a soulmate, even though you want to go towards them with a cup of love. Well, shit or get off the pot, Cappy. Or cross watcher. Again, that could be reversed. Somebody needs to make a move. I don't know why I pulled those up. I got all excited about that. I did. Kind of thing irritates the living hell out of me. All right, let's see the answer to your questions. I'm going to go back through these to read that, but somebody needs to get off their ass and make a decision. All right, Capricorn, what is the answer to your question? Yes or no? Take time to think of your question, breathe deeply, and let's get you an answer from the universe right now. What is the answer for my Capricorn? We got Judgment. Yes. That is going to be Scorpio energy, self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, composure. This is about a reconciliation of some kind. I guarantee you, because somebody hasn't made a decision. But whatever this is like making the decision, calling judgment, making the decision. Remember, in your head, not listening to other people, got to make the decision for yourself. The answer is yes, Capricorn. Again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We've got, let's see, Air sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, you got everybody here. Literally, everybody. Somebody can't make up their mind, and they are letting other people affect their decisions. They're not making decisions for themselves or their potential person, and they're running around worried about everybody else's decision and everybody else's opinion, and they're not making a decision. And the universe is, I think the universe has had it. They're like, you know what? Either go get them or let them go. Period. You either gotta get somebody or let them go. But you to sit there and drag your feet, nope, no, because that is obviously a solid, stable offer of some kind. It could be a beautiful, brand new beginning, but somebody's dragging their feet and listening to other people to do so. You need to grow up, grow a pair, and make a decision for themselves. That's what I've got for you, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. If you will, leave me a comment. Let me know how that resonated for you. I don't know if that's going to resonate for everybody, but somebody needs to get off their ass. Yeah, they do. All right. Next up, we have Aquarius. Going on for my water babies. We're doing Aquarius at 3:07:17. 3:07:17. Aquarius, how are you doing? This is your boy Jojo. I'm going to be doing a little members thing after this, and I'm going to be entering mini reads tomorrow night. Be sure and check that out. The link for the mini reads is pinned up in the chat. If you're a member, do check out the members lives. I'll be doing that just a little bit later on tonight after this read. All right, Aquarius, your astrology. And again, this is for Aquarius Sun and Rising. The full moon in Sagittarius is going to be hitting your house, 11th house. Jupiter in Cancer is in your 6th house. The full moon activates your 11th house of friends, groups, and long-term goals. A group affiliation may change, or a team project may culminate into something or end. You may also experience clarity around your greater vision for your future. Jupiter enters your 6th house, launching a year of improvements in work, health, service, and your own personal routines. It's time to optimize your habits and say yes to new responsibilities that serve your purposes. Okay? Look, hitting it so hard on my little keyboard. It's time to type it up. Here it is. The long-term effect of Jupiter, job upgrades, wellness breakthroughs, and better boundaries are all possible now. I think my aquas have had a little bit of a breakthrough, and good things are about to happen. Right now, it's time to work over the next year or so. It's time to work smarter and align your efforts with meaningful outcomes. It's time to make good decisions and go for what you want, Aquarius. You also have to make good decisions for your higher self. you know. Your advice over the next week or so is to evaluate the people and goals you're surrounding yourself with. Are they good for you? Are they not good for you? You know, if you want to start a business per se, and you need to be up during the day doing your thing, handling that, is it really you really going to hang out with those people that want to go down to the bar and get drunk every single night? You know, are you going to be hanging out with those people who are you know, are you going to be hanging out with the people that want to keep you playing video games or doing this or that or the other? You got to make decisions for yourself. You got to decide who you want around and who's going to be there for you to help guide you towards your future, towards what you want. So you need to evaluate the people and goals surrounding you in your life, then get organized. The healthier and more intentional your life becomes, the more Jupiter rewards you. What do you want? What's your purpose? What do you need to go for? As long as you start striving and making better decisions for yourself to go towards it, Jupiter's going to help, and the universe is just going to start expanding your world in the right direction because you made the right decisions. Beautiful. This is the week to start, Aquarius. Yes, it is. Let's get into your cards and see what the tarot has for my aqua babies. I myself, I'm an Aquarius moon, so I'm right there with you. Got to make better decisions. Got to decide what you want and go for it, and figure out who needs to be around you to make those dreams happen. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean people you let go of are bad. It just means they have their path, you have yours. So let's see what's happening for my aqua babies. We've got, I got it upside down. We got the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. We got the Knight of Wands. The cards. I got two there. Eight of Wands, Judgment. Wow. Somebody's seeing things from a different perspective and they want to speak. They want to travel. They want to come back together. There is a large amount of chemistry with someone. Could be dealing with the Pisces. You've got all of your fire signs and Scorpio here. Could be a Libra as well. I think somebody is communicating. Somebody's making a decision that, yes, there is a strong attraction. There's a strong passion here, and it's time to move. It's time to go ahead. Now, for some of you, you might figure out that someone's a player, and you need to move on from the situation. So it could go either way. Let's find out about your energy, Aqua. Let's see what is going on for my Aqua babies. We've got the Strength card, Leo. Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands. Woo. So some of my Aquarians, you have had to be extremely strong. Leo energy there, Eight of Cups. Walking away from something you once loved because you have love for yourself. Nine of Wands. You might be a little, that is the card of a wounded warrior, but still standing strong. I think my Aquas have walked away from something that was very difficult. And be careful of having your guard up a mile high. Tell me about the energies that my Aquarians are dealing with this week. I think you've walked away from something that was very difficult to walk away from. All right, tell me about the energy around my Aquas this week. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is holding on to you, Aquarius, or either that or you them. Somebody is hanging on for dear life. The thing is, they're holding back and not really saying much. You know, the truth is they're acting single, but they are hanging on to this for dear life. Now, for some of you, this is somebody who's been, there could be somebody new coming in. Somebody who's saving up their money, doing their thing. They could be speaking. It could be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. How are you coming at this, Aquarius? How are you coming at this situation? Because I get the feeling there's either a reconciliation or extreme attraction with somebody new. And for some of you, it could be the past. It could be. How are you coming at this, Aquarius? Three of Cups. High Priestess. So you want to celebrate with this. For you using your intuition, you may feel like there's been a third party. That might be why you're walking away from something. How's this person coming at the situation, Aquarius? Knight of Cups. Oh, they're sorry. If this is somebody new, they're quite genuine. Very single, saved up, single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Virgo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And you make this person very, very happy. If this is somebody from the past, they've been hanging on to this for dear life, and they're finally speaking. They're finally coming forward with a cup of love. Either way, there's an ending to a cycle. The World card. Somebody is seeing something from a different perspective, and they're wanting to speak. They're wanting to communicate. They're wanting to call judgment on a situation. Whatever it was that you had to leave, it was very, very difficult. And I think if this is somebody new, you want to come together with them. You just know that you're going to celebrate with this person. If this is somebody from the past, you may have had a strong inclination that there was a third party of some kind. Some of you could be spiritual. You could be empathic yourself. You may have your own abilities. You got strong Pisces energy here. I think there's about to be a judgment made. And for a lot of you, I believe there's somebody brand new. There's a brand new attraction, a brand new chemistry. Now, the judgment can be a card of reconciliation, but it's just a call. I mean, that angel is blowing the horn like this is the decision. And that brings the cycle to an end, which for every ending is a brand new beginning. There could be some travel involved in this, or somebody might live at a distance. You could be speaking to someone online or talking to someone, via the interwebs or text messages or whatever. Direct messages. All right, Aquarius. Let's get you a yes or no question. See what the universe has for you. Breathe deeply, concentrate on your question, and let's see what your answer is. The Four of Pentacles. Again, Four of Pentacles. I'm always amazed at how much these match. You got Capricorn energy there. That is a yes. Budgeting, saving, holding on to the situation, can be holding back a little bit. But I get it, the feeling here that if this is somebody new, they're they're doing something. They're working. They're saving up for a particular goal. But how this person's coming at the situation? Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups. They want to date you, and the purpose of their dating is to go towards all the love, happily ever after. The answer to your question is a very conservatory yes. Somebody's hanging on. They might be holding back. They might be saving up. The answer is yes. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We've got Leo here. Let's see. Pisces energy. Pisces strong with the Hangman and the High Priestess. Can be any of the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. One of these days I'll learn. It's pretty much all the signs. The signs aren't even really that important. It just, for some reason, it feels wrong to me not to call them all out. I don't know why. Maybe that's one of the habits old JoJo needs to let go of. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Hit that like button for me. Comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonates for you. Do leave me a comment down in the section below. Tell me what you'd like to see different, what you'd like to see about this. Does it resonate with you? Tell me how the weather is where you are and what your favorite recipe is. Thank you, Aquarius. Love you. Mean it. All right. So, let's see. Next up, we have my fishy friends. That's right. Last but not least, the wonderful Pisces. How are you doing? Speaking of which, I see Creative Dreaming Girl in there. We got Delaney. Thank you so much for joining the Yum Yums. I know the House of Pisces is waiting. Miss Leilani, how are you doing, darling? Shrek, what is going on, my friend? Sierra Black. Oh, I see my friend Butterfly Kisses made it. How you doing, Butterfly Kisses? Hey, beautiful. Do it. Good to see you. Jesse Davidson. It is Pisces time. Yes, it is. Debbie Harvey, you are very, very welcome. All right, well, let's not hold my my friend Hop up much more, or Butterfly Kisses. Let's get on to the Pisces. They've been waiting. They've been patient. They've been swimming around in their little fishy schools. The schools of fish. Very intelligent Pisces. What do we got for my Pisces gang? 3/24/08. What do we got for the fish? This is your astrology, Pisces. So check your sun and your rising sign for this. Pisces. The full moon in Sagittarius is going to be hitting your 10th house, and Jupiter in Cancer is going to be affecting your 5th house. Pisces, you better get ready for some love, baby. The full moon lights up your 10th house of career, status, and legacy. You can expect a major professional turning point of some kind, perhaps a job offer, a promotion, or even the courage to leave something behind for a higher calling, to start your own business. The eyes of the universe are on you, and hey, let's see what you do with it. Jupiter is entering your 5th house, initiating a joyful, romantic, and creative year. This is very fertile energy, suitable literally and figuratively, fertile energy. So be careful if you don't want the little ones, but the energy is ripe for love, children, artistic endeavors, breakthroughs, joy, brand new relationships. You can also meet people that encourage you artistically. The long term effect of Jupiter, where it is, you are entering one of the most creatively expansive years in over a decade for you, Pisces. Whether it's love, art, children, or joy, you're being called to express, shine, and fall in love with life again. Again, there could be new people coming into your life, new situations, whatever it is. Your 5th house, that is the house of joy, love, romance, creativity. Uh, it's very yin energy, very empress energy, very motherly energy. You know, Jupiter loves being in your sign. Absolutely loves it. Loves it. So you are going to, you're just prepare to get swept off your feet by the universe, Pisces. Your advice, you need to own your authority and then follow your heart. The universe wants you to take your talents seriously, your purpose seriously, and it wants you to love and play just as hard as you work. It's time for a glow up and a blow up, Pisces. Whatever it is that you've been through, I do think you have new collaborations, new creative endeavors, and new love, or a deepening if you're already in a relationship of love in your life. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It really is a ripe time for Pisces. Let's see what the cards have to say for my Pisces gang. What have we got for Pisces? We have the Nine of Cups. We've got the Tower and the Ace. Woo! Pisces. It's time, baby. You know, the Tower is not something to be scared of. And the Tower is not always bad. Winning the lottery, that can be a Tower moment. It's just some major upheaval. It changes things. You get the Nine of Cups here. That is self-contentment, wish fulfillment. And what is this? We get an Ace of Cups, brand new loving offer. Let's see, if I know I went to a little country bumpkin school out in St. Clair County. However, I did pretty good at my arithmetic there. 9 plus 1. Carry the 2. Yeah, it's 10. That equals 10 cups. All 10. You could have a brand new love, a brand new emotional offer of some kind. What have we got coming in, Pisces? Let's see what your energy is like, Pisces. What have we got for my Pisces gang? How's your energy? Two of Cups. The Devil. Death. You are getting over bad habits. Some of you could be in love with either a Capricorn or a Scorpio. I'm hearing like your love language is transforming. Whatever this is has the potential to be everything. 9 plus 1 is 10. You about to get the real Pisces. Now, again, for some of you, you're in love and you're ready to transform the situation. You may even be a little obsessed. Now, the devil doesn't always have to be bad either. This can be a little mischief. I want to go get. For others of you, you may be ending something, or you may have been in a toxic cycle yourself. That can be fear, ego, insecurity, disillusionment. But that death card means transformation. There's an ending with a new beginning. Who is around my Pisces gang? Who is around my Pisces gang? Queen of Swords. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. So, Queen of Swords is somebody who's been through it. Highly intelligent, knows a thing or two about a thing or two. The Queen of Pentacles is very confident energy. Very fertile, stable, grounded energy. And the King of Wands, oh, you hate to see them go, but you love to see them walk away. Oh, they're cute. Super cute. Highly authoritative, highly attractive, very... You like them. Yeah, you do. Don't play. Don't play. How are you coming at this situation, Pisces? Page of Cups. Knight of Wands. If this is somebody from your past, you're wanting to apologize for an ending, for impulsive behavior. If this is somebody new, you feel the attraction, the chemistry there, and you're wanting to see where it goes. Maybe even a little... You're wanting to transform your love life here, Pisces, one way or the other. And I think you're getting that transformation. How's this person coming at the situation? You get the Magician, the King of Swords. This is Queen of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. Here you are. That is love, baby. There was a brand new offer in love here, and a very long-term one at that. This has the potential to be huge. Whether it's with somebody from the past or somebody new. For a lot of you, this feels like new. Something this is somebody that you, if it's new, this is somebody you can play with, that you have fun, that you can, you feel a lot of chemistry with them. It changes from whatever it was that you had before. This is somebody you have a really good time with, you feel a lot of chemistry with, and it is changing your life in a miraculous tower moment kind of way. It's like all of a sudden you're hitting the 10 of Cups. You found the person. This Queen of Swords is manifesting the King of Swords, their person. That's how this person is coming at it. And flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. The King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, it's like I said, it's very nurturing, grounded energy, but this is a boss. This is somebody that looks good, and they're very authoritative. This is it's either a hell yes or it's a hell no. So this person's been through something. They've removed the sword from their back. They're very confident, stable, grounded, very loving, nurturing, kind energy. Very powerful in a manifestation mode, manifesting somebody intelligent to sit by their side. There's a lot of love here. Queen of Cups. That is very loving, sweet, nurturing energy. And the Queen of Cups has the only cup in the entire deck of tarot that has a lid on it. For some of you, there's a split. That 10 of Cups has been, and there's an ending. And we're going out looking for the new, and you found it. For others of you, you found the 10 of Cups. So much so that it's transforming the way that you see love. Pisces are ready to be loved one way or the other. And if you had toxic traits at one point in time, it may have caused an ending. And hey, we all been there. We've all put our foot in our mouth. We've all got things to work on. Every single one of us. Take it, flip it, switch it. I know there's a bunch of you out there. There are a bunch of people who are going to watch this and go, oh, well, I don't have any toxic traits. They were the one that was toxic. Okay. Just hold on there, holy roller. Settle down. Ain't nobody perfect. We've all got stuff that we have to work on about ourselves. There is a transformation here. There is a tower moment here. Some of you are becoming single. Some of you have been single, transformed, and now you're having chemistry with somebody brand new. There's a couple of different stories here. But there is a tower moment going on. Whether it's a good tower or a bad tower. To me, they're all good towers. Because the tower brings It's an emotional upheaval. It's something that brings down a tower because it was not built on a solid, stable base energetically. The tower brings change. There is change here. For some of you, there's a relationship ending and you're meeting someone new. For others of you, there's already been an ending. You've healed or transformed, and you're meeting somebody that is just knocking your socks off. You just, wow. Either way, oh, you like them. Yes, you do. You think they're cute. This is somebody grounded, stable. This is somebody intelligent. This is somebody who knows how to manifest their match. Somebody truthful. This is somebody, probably a business leader, or a male or female, it doesn't matter. This is somebody very confident, very grounded in reality, very intelligent, and with a lot of love to give. Woo! Either way, your love life is transforming, Pisces. I get the feeling a lot of you are leveling up. All right, Pisces, let's get you a yes or no question and see what it has to say for you. Give yourself a big hug. Be easy on yourself, Pisces. One way or the other, you got a tower moment happening. Some of you are going to be crying. Some of you are going to be grinning from ear to ear and just giddy. Some of you are going to be ready to play a game of slap and tickle. That's right, slap and tickle. Hide the wiggle bay. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Don't play. Don't play. If you're here, you're old enough to know what that is. What's your question, Pisces? Think of your question. Get you an answer from the universe. Yes or no? What do we have for my fishy friends? 6 of Wands. Recognition, that is a yes. Leo energy. Success, victory, winning, having the advantage, triumph, achievement, praise, acclaim. You could either be dealing with someone that gets a lot of attention, or somebody might be in the public eye somehow, or just be very popular with their family or friends, or you are. But there's a wonderful energy here of recognition and understanding. Goodwill, applause, fame, and celebrity. Again, somebody could be in the public eye. That answer for you, Pisces, is a very recognized yes. You could be dealing with a Leo. Let's see, you've got Capricorn energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Got Cancerian energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer. There you go, Pisces. Send you big hugs out there. I know it's, this is a year for Pisces. You guys have been going through it. This is a year of change. This is the year of, I think you've already been through it for a couple of months now. And it's time for the transitions to happen. Look at there. We have the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody at a distance. Wow. Beautiful, Pisces. I'm sending you big hugs and love. I know it's rough. Just hang on. Gonna get there. 3:44:33. Just as I say that. Now 3:44:44. Beautiful. Pisces, that's what I've got for you. Hit that like button for me. Comment, share, subscribe. Do leave me a comment. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com. If you are a member, I'll be back on here in just a little bit. Give me about 30 minutes or so. We're going to answer. I'm only going to be on for about a half an hour or so. I'm just going to answer some questions from my members. We're going to be doing another one later on this week for the members. I will be doing a mini reads live tomorrow night. I've already got that set up. The link is in the chat, and I'll post it in the description box as well. Go ahead and get your questions in early, as I will be shutting questions down just as I start that live. You can get a question in via Super Chat or PayPal, so get your questions in. Thank you all so much for being here. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Jesse Davidson, you are very, very welcome. Butterfly Kisses, thank you for being here, darling. Hop Tea. Y'all be sure and check out the House of Pisces Tarot. Good Canadian friend of mine. You'll be sure and check her out. Miss Anai, how are you doing, darling? What is going on? Leanne Tran, thank you so much for being here. Crystals and Paint, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to all my mods. Pam Bear is here. Susie Q, everybody. Oh, goodness. Shrek, as I was about to say, Shrek. His spirit team got me choking up. Oh, my mods. There we go. Got a little sip of tea. Bee Water, thank you so very much. Oh, and I see we got Linda. Yum Yum joined us this evening. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. I greatly appreciate all of you. Miss Sonia's in the house. Thank you all. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I really do greatly appreciate all of you. I feel quite humbled and blessed to be able to do this. Thank you all for the birthday love this week. Thank you all for your support. It does mean the world. It really, really does. And you guys are amazing. Again, thank you to all of you. Please come at every situation with a cup of love and kindness. You never know what people are going through internally. So please be kind. Let's raise the vibration up there and try to be good to one another. Goatsy Dreams, thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you to all my mods. You guys are amazing. Everyone, I'm going to leave it there. I will be doing a members live here in just a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, throw some food in my face, check some things out, and then I'll be back to do some members questions here in just a little bit. I'm only going to stay on for about a half an hour or so. But we will be doing more members stuff here soon as well. So y'all check that out. If you're not a member, I am going to be doing mini reads tomorrow night. Y'all check it out. And I am going to leave it there. B, oh, thank you so much. You are so very generous. God love you. Hot Springs 1184. How are you doing, boo-boo? Oh, it's okay. It's recorded. You can go back, Hot Springs. It'll be all right. I'm going to leave it there this evening. Be Water, thank you so much. God love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super sticker. You guys are amazing. You have an absolutely fantastic week coming up. And I just know from the bottom of my heart and from the bottom of Gumbo's belly, we do appreciate all of you. Everybody, my members, I'll see you in just a little bit. Everybody else, I'll see you tomorrow night on the Mini Read Live. Everybody, please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I will indeed see you whenever on the next video. Just remember, JoJo loves you. Hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you're doing this for me, other tarot readers, and other content providers as well. So with that being said, everybody, I love you. Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace, baby. Members, I'll see you in a little bit. Everyone else, I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.
Good dog.